Well, welcome into Minco Bulldogs.tv as we get you ready for the matchup tonight for Friday Night Lights between the Minco Bulldogs and the Mooreland Bearcats. That's right. We've made a couple-hour trip to get up here, and we'll get started here in about 3 or 4 minutes. They're going to get some festivities going here in just a moment, but we will get to moving on this game here in a moment. It's going to be a big game. Good game last week as Minco won their game 47-26, I believe was the score, that they beat Dibble last week. A hard-fought first half, second half got going on it. Last week, Mooreland lost to Crescent 41-6, and so got beat pretty good there. And so they're a little bit smaller this year, just looking, and they don't have quite as many players as Minco, but tonight Minco's got quite a few that will be sitting down that are not going to be playing this evening. And so it'll be an interesting battle. Mooreland loves to run the ball. You're going to see tight formations. You're going to see basically 10 guys right around the ball, and then they're going to have maybe one receiver out, maybe 2 receivers out. Other than that, they're going to want to run the ball a lot, and so a lot of counters, a lot of little kind of trick with the linemen and different things like that to run the ball. But they're going to want to run the ball. They do have a southpaw, a left-handed quarterback that'll be playing for them. He will throw the ball a little bit, but for the most part, I believe they're going to want to run. And so for your Minco Bulldogs, they won last week. You guys saw that they can do a little bit of everything. Sebastian Valdez had a great game running. Reed McMurtry had a good game throwing. They continue to play well. Defense kind of figured it out. They got run on a little bit and then started to kind of figure that out. And so, but we've got quite a few guys that are going to be out this evening. And so some of those young guys are going to have to step up, and that's what we talked about last week. Was just about that, was that they were going to have to have a lot of depth, and that's what we have this year is some depth. And so I think that's going to help in this game. It's going to be needed in this game, that's for sure. So they're doing the coin flip right now, going to figure out who's going to receive it, who's going to kick first, which side of the field. It is a nice warm 100 degrees, I believe it was just a little bit ago. Let's see what I have here. Oh, no, we're down to 94. All right, so here in about an hour, we've got down to about 94, so that's great. So sun's still shining good, so it's going to be a hot night. You're going to have to hydrate well. Going to have to stay with it, and so should be a good game. This was a good game last year. It was low scoring last year down at our place. Mooreland was hard to score on. But we wouldn't let them score either, and so it was a tough-fought game. Minco came out on top last year. Their head coach has moved on, so they have a new head coach this year, Mooreland does. And so they'll be running a little new, a little different. So it looks like Minco's going to receive, and they're going to be to the right of your screen. And so they'll head that way. The wind will be kind of behind them, if that makes sense. We're north and south on this field. So on your left of that screen is the north side, all right, if that makes sense. And so that's kind of where we're at tonight. And so we'll bring in. Now, tonight we don't have Cameron. Cameron got a little ill. He made it where was that, the Cherokee? The Cherokee, yeah, we had to drop him off. And so he didn't make the trip. He made a little bit of the trip. So here comes your Bulldogs. So we won't have a sideline reporter tonight. But Mr. Sims is with me. What do you think about this game? You ready for this?
I'm ready. We come in kind of beat up, Pastor Mike. Got some injuries.
Hold on, let me get him on here.
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3.
Now we're on there.
All right, I think we're on.
All right, there you are, Mr. Sims.
Keys to the game. Well, we come in pretty banged up, Pastor Mike. Ashton's out.
Yep.
Obviously, and Jake's out. Carson's out. Number 11.
Clayton Hughes is out. Peyton
Ferguson's out. So we come in pretty banged up. What we're going to get out of Mooreland tonight is just old school as they come on the field. Smash mouth football. It's going to be a battle up front, so I'll let you take it.
Yeah, it will be a battle up front for sure. And but it's going to be a good game, I think. I believe Mooreland, yep, they've come out now. And so they've come out. We'll get going here in just a moment. Hopefully we'll get this guy. I believe we're going to do the national anthem And so we'll probably stop here in just a second to do the national anthem, and then we'll get this game going here in just a couple minutes.
Pretty good crowd.
Yeah, Minco traveled pretty good over there. So we're going to have a little prayer time, and then we're going to have the national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and rockets right glad, the bonfires gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, and now we're going to get going here for this first half, first quarter action. So here we go, I believe. Let me get situated here. All right. So Minco will be receiving. Like Mr. Sim said, I think we're going to have I think this is going to be a little bit of a – I'm interested. It should be a defensive battle unless Minco just gets after it. I don't know. It's a new coach, correct, for Mooreland?
Yes.
And so a new coach, so we'll see how they play. But it looks like they were going to play very similar type of ball game.
Yeah, they're in a very tight formation, a lot of running, a lot of trap plays, things like that right through the middle. And our interior of the defensive line is going to have to play well to have a chance to win this thing tonight.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, defense is really going to step up. I'm interested to see how the offense does against this team. Crescent seemed to find a way to score quite a few points on them last week.
Yes.
I'm going to say our offense is just as good as Crescent, so hopefully we'll get to scoring some points as well. So let's see. You won't know until the football's kicked off, but we'll find out here in just a little bit how this is going to go.
I think number 9, Sebastian Valdez. Watch him tonight. I think he's going to have a pretty good game tonight.
He had a good game last week.
Yes,
so
he did.
Deep for the Bulldogs, Taylor Truelove, Ben Birchfield, and Reese Nest. It's going to be a kick to Birchfield at about the 20. Oh, he missed it. It goes out of bounds. Went right through his hands.
Might have lost that in the sun a little bit. I don't know. It's pretty bright where he was at. So we'll say he lost it in the sun.
That's one of those where he tried to catch it with his hands up, but on a punt, you really got to catch it in the bread basket.
Yes, you do.
Got to get it in that bread basket. And so we'll start here on the 16-yard line.
I think it's very important after last week, what we saw. As you mentioned, the lines, both offensive and defensive lines, have really got to take control of this football game tonight early.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's going to be – usually that's what it is for football games, in the trenches. If you can win the trenches, you can win a game.
That's exactly right.
So McMurtry with Valdez behind. Birchfield on your near side of the screen. Carter Pate is a tight end. And I'll try to get those other numbers to you. Who's out there? He's going to look to pass. He's going deep. He's got Landon McMahon wide open. He catches it at the 50. He's trying to keep his feet, and he's finally going to get tackled. at the 32-yard line and a massive gain. I don't see any. Oh, no. Is that a flag on the right side? Hold on. We got a flag down. Let's see what it is. McMahon was wide open on that play. That's just a sideline warning. All right,
okay.
A sideline warning on Minco. They're going to have to step back. Great throw by Reed McMurtry. Landon McMahon wide open, caught it.
Yeah, that was about a 52-yard pass play right there. A great play by the quarterback. A great pass, and Landon made a great catch.
Yeah, I don't know how he got that wide open, but
he
McMahon.
keeps his footing, he probably scores.
Yeah, that's your sophomore right there, number 18. On the far side is Reese Ness. That's the other player out there. Let me get your lineman out there. Gavin Goodman, left tackle. Who's that left guard there? I can't see his number.
I can't either. Oh,
53.
53.
That is Zach Willman.
Zach Willman, yes.
52 is Shane Godwin, center. McMurtry throws it over to Nest. Oh, nice little
move by Nest.
And he's going to get tackled. He's going to get about 9 or 10 yards there. Well done. Good pass by McMurtry. 2 for 2 right there, getting some yardage. That should be close to a first down.
Not afraid to go to the air tonight, are we?
No, they went for it quickly, and I'm glad about that. Your right guard is number 65, Tucker Mivas. No, 63, sorry, John Quinn. And then Eli Kirkus is your right tackle. So that's your starters for your offense tonight. So McMurtry's going to hand it off to Valdez. He's going to get a good chunk of yards there on that first down run. He's going to get it down to the 16-yard line. So that'll make it about second down and 5. Second down and 5, I believe.
Anytime you get 5 yards on the first down run, that's pretty good, Pastor Mike.
Yeah, no, that's great if you can get that. Absolutely. And so Bulldogs will get going here. McMahon in motion. They're going to look to pitch it. He keeps it.
Nice move.
Little fake reverse. He's going to get around the corner, and he's going to be shoved out of bounds about the 5-yard line. That'll be another Bulldog first down, and they are just moving down the field, aren't they?
Moving down the field, blocking well. Really some great moves by our skill players, too, to really just juke some kids out of their socks.
Yeah,
it's
he
been
did.
Pretty good.
Yeah, used the speed to get to the corner there, and they didn't cut it off. And so first and goal on the 5-yard line. Still got Valdez behind him. He's going to hand it to him.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and he gets rocked. He needed one little cut but couldn't get it.
Yeah.
That was number 57 on the tackle, Evan Simpson. We heard that he was a pretty good nose guard in there.
Yes.
And he kind of showed it right there.
Yeah, also there's center, so he's a pretty good athlete. He plays both sides.
Well, it looks like he's playing linebacker. I said nose guard, but
yeah, I think
he's
you're
back
right.
behind there. Yeah,
he is.
So nice tackle by the big man there.
He's a big boy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. They're going to try it again. They're going to hand to Valdez. Cuts it out to
nice,
the right.
Nice job.
He's on the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Big play there. Big score. Exactly how you would want to do that, Pastor Mike. Getting some big plays and controlling the run game, because the offensive line did well there.
Yeah. I mean, just moved right down the field. Looks like we're going to try a 2-point conversion.
Struggled on our kicks last week.
We did. And so McMahon's going to come out. Oh, no, he's going to stay. All right, I think they're getting it together. Plenty of time on the play clock.
Oh.
Did he get pushed over or did he fall back? He got pushed over.
Old Faithful.
The Old Faithful. They're going to get a yard closer.
Yeah.
That was pretty good by Shane Godwin there. He got a little tap on the shoulder pads, and he just kind of fell backwards and said, I didn't move. That's pretty good. So 2-point try right here. McMurtry with Valdez behind him. Got Birchfield and McMahon to your near side. Nest on the far side. Going to go in motion. Valdez straight up the middle, and he's in no problem. Boy, the offensive line.
Oh, man, I tell you what. I could have ran through that hole, and I'm slow.
Yeah, easy. I know Valdez is liking that. He's not getting hit that hard, is he?
No, and he's a sophomore that his career at Minco is going to be outstanding.
Yeah.
As Noah Johnson, pretty dinged up. Probably won't see much of him tonight.
He's got his pads on, but I think he's in an emergency situation. I think probably 2 guys are going to have to go down before he gets in. So great first drive by the Bulldogs as they just run down the field. The first big play to Landon McMahon. I'm still not sure how he got wide open. I mean, he was wide open for a massive 50-yard play right off the bat.
Yeah,
and then the offensive line took over after that.
That's the way you want to set the tempo. Now I like to see the defense come out and set some defensive tempo in this game and really shut that running game down that Mooreland is going to bring.
Yeah. And so excellent job there getting the 2-point conversion, start off 8-0. That was kind of the question I wondered, was how good was this Mooreland defense or not. Crescent scored quite a few of them, so I kind of had a feeling that maybe we could. And, man, if the night goes like this, could be a long night for those Bearcats.
It could be.
Well, we're glad that you've joined us on MincoBulldogs.tv. We got a lot of fans that made the 2-hour drive. But if you didn't, I don't blame you.
Not much out here, is there?
But we're glad you made it. We're glad you're watching with us. Get to enjoy some Friday Night Lights on your TV tonight or on your phone. And so we're pumped that you're here watching with us, and hopefully we'll get another Bulldog W. We got one last week. We're hoping one for tonight. And that was a great way to start off the game.
It was.
Everything was clicking there, wasn't it?
Sure was. Last week it didn't click so well.
Didn't it?
I mean,
Took
we
a
had
little
a good
bit.
win against a very good football team, but it did not click well at all.
Yeah, it took a little while to get. It stayed kind of ugly for a while,
it really
didn't it?
did.
And so I thought special teams last week was pretty good, except for the extra points.
Yes,
that was the only time I felt like we kind of had a struggle. But I thought our kicking game, our punting game, our return game, I thought all of that was really good last week. And so we'll see if we can continue. Reed McMurtry will be kicking off for the Bulldogs.
Think about the Bulldogs quickly. They, as the season goes farther, they get better game after game after game.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Well, we'll see who can get this going here. They're going to be all the way back to the 10-yard line. He's going to get a good kick all the way back.
Oh, my goodness.
All the way into the end zone,
Wow.
touchback. Reed McMurtry with a little bit wind behind him, put it in the end zone. Great kick, no return. So that'll start at the 20-yard line. Man, he boomed that one, didn't he?
He did. He put a lot of leg into it. And the wind. Reed can do about anything. I mean, the kid is just super athletic. A state champion or a state medalist in the track meet. Fast, quick, throws, kicks.
Played good ball and basketball. He can do it. He can do a little bit.
Yes.
He can do a little bit of everything, can't he? Yeah.
I know somebody talking right now that's complete the opposite of that. I can eat pretty good. I can do that pretty good.
That's right. I can sit down pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like we've got on the line here. We've got Carter Pate, Eli Kirkus, Zach Willman. They're going to go right up the middle.
Yeah.
And Valdez is right there on it. And so I think Valdez got a big chunk of that right there. Got that tackle. They're going to get about 3 yards. Number 72 is over there. Gavin Goodman is on the right end. Your linebackers are, looks like Sebastian Valdez in the middle. Number 7, Jace Bratcher. And then number 8, good old Jaden. I'm going to have to come up with a nickname for him. We're going to say it ain't so, Jaden, I think. So he's looking for it. Oh, he's got him, and he brings it down. Say it ain't so, Jaden, right there.
Yeah.
Number 8 with the tackle. And so excellent job there. Looks like McMahon, number 18, they're kind of bringing him up. Usually he plays kind of a corner safety defensive back. It looks like they've kind of brought him up for run support. So Reese Nest and Ben Birchfield's on the corners. Reed McMurtry's back there playing safety. So it looks like we're going to go 4 linemen, 4 linebackers, basically, kind of a 4-4 here.
Yeah, everybody's crouched up to the line of scrimmage they should be against this team.
There's a little bit of motion. We got some movement, I believe.
I don't know if that's against us.
Nope, it's going to be us, I think. So he jumped off sides. Carter Pate got a little too antsy. So Colton Mendez, number 56, is going to come in for him. Number 71 is also going to come in. That's Case Brassfield. Eli Kirkus will take a little breather. That's one thing that I thought helped us last week. We had defensive linemen going in and out, in and out. And that, that helps you be strong all the way into the fourth quarter. Well, that was enough for a first down. So first down and 10 at the 33-yard line. There's the motion, going to hand it off up the middle. There's McMahon, puts a hurt on him. And Mendez and Valdez there as well to help him. But nice tackle by Landon McMahon, sticking his head in there.
Yep.
So we got about 2 yards. That'll be second down and 8.
I think the key here is why we've got some speedy guys in there to try to get to the line of scrimmage and stop those guys, and that we're seeing that come into effect here right now.
Yeah, I like what the coaches have done here. They've changed it up a little bit, saying if you're going to put that many guys around the football, so are we.
Yep.
So Ben Birchfield's over there going to be asked to make sure he covers well over there. Handed off up the middle.
Great
Not
job.
a lot there, a little bit. Got about 3 yards there. So I'll call this 3rd down and 5. So they're just getting kind of 2 yards, 3 yards. So nice job here, kind of make a third medium here.
Chase Brassfield made a pretty good play there.
Yeah, that was a good play. He crashed down right there pretty well. Those guys in the middle have got a job, don't they? They're going to really
do.
have to hold up the line.
Big 3rd down here.
3rd down here. See if they can get a stop. See if you can get them off the field. Watch that ball. Don't get off sides. He's going to come around the side. Oh, he's going to try to go, but no.
Good job by Gavin Goodman.
Gavin Goodman just wraps him up, picks him up, puts him down on the grass, and that'll make it a 4th down, and they didn't move an inch on that one. Nicely done by, was that Goodman or Brass?
Gavin Goodman.
Gavin
Yes.
Goodman right there. Great tackle. And that's how you attack that run. Everybody's got it's a lot of discipline. Everybody's got somebody. And so you got to make sure you do it, and they're going to go for this, it looks like.
They're going to go for it, which is a little bit of a surprise.
It is. So
maybe they're going to try to draw them off.
They tried. Didn't work. Good job. Let's see. He's got 8 seconds on the play clock. They're going to try one more time to get him off sides, I bet. Nope, they're going to go for it. Nowhere. There is Colton Mendez. There's Gavin Goodman. There was
whole pack of Bulldogs, huh?
Valdez.
Man.
There was Zach Willman. All sorts of folks all in on that one said, nope, you're not going anywhere. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 40-yard line. I can't believe they didn't punt that.
I agree. You know, last week Dibble, early in the football game, controlled the line of scrimmage. And I wondered how we were going to come out tonight, if we were going to be like that. No, tonight we come out with a whole different approach, different attitude. And of course, we're crowding the line pretty good tonight as well, so that makes a difference.
That's what you got to do against this team. Be disciplined, and they were doing that. I mean, goodness gracious, I didn't think they were going to try that, but they did.
Watch for Birchfield here for a big play.
You're feeling it, huh?
All
right, he's
here.
feeling it. Okay, I like it. So same lineup in from the offense. You're going to hand it off the middle.
Well,
he's going to be wrapped up from behind.
My predictor's not working too well tonight.
You didn't get that one.
No.
That was Angel Alvarado,
a
senior for Mooreland. He got that tackle coming off the left end, defensive end. Crashed down. Got to make sure you get everybody. They're running a 3-4, so that means they've got 3 defensive linemen down playing with 4 linebackers. I like the idea of how much can we run against this team. I think
so.
Because that'll open up that pass. It's going to be hard to catch Nest or Birchfield out on the outsides. Delay a game.
They get a timeout here.
No, I think it's a delay a game. He was trying to get the snap but couldn't get it.
They couldn't get it. Well, I know one thing. They've got these noisemakers here that are pretty stinking loud out there where they're trying to snap. Right in front of us, actually.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I might give me some paper wads.
So they're that'll move them 5 yards back. So 2nd down, 14. Gonna fake it. Looking for Ness. Took a long time to get over there. That's one of those. That's a timing pattern. On that timing pattern, you got to get rid of that thing. McMurtry waited about two steps too far. He needed to get rid of that quickly so Ness could make a move. But when you sit that long, throwing it that far across the field, you're not going to go very far. So 3rd down and 12. We're down to 5 minutes, 46 seconds in this first quarter.
The thing about Mooreland and their offense, it uses a lot of clock. It really does.
Yeah. So 3rd down. See what they come up here. 10 seconds on the play clock. Getting everybody set. Gets it off. He's going to be looking Birchfield's way. He's going to throw it up to Birchfield. Oh.
Just off his fingertips.
Just a little too far.
A little too far.
Birchfield kind of made a move to the inside a little bit. We saw that last week as well. Birchfield makes a move to the inside. McMurtry's throwing it all the way to the boundary.
I think we punt here and try to pin him deep.
I think so too, and couldn't quite connect on that thing.
Yep.
I thought that was one of those plays where if you threw a little slant, get half of it, go for it on 4th down, but we went for all of it right there. So McMurtry's going to punt, trying to keep him deep. That doesn't go anywhere. That's going to land about the 20. It does get a
Pretty
Minco
good
bounce.
Yeah.
So we're going to get it down to about the 16-yard line. So that'll end up being pretty decent. So 16-yard line, and the Bearcats will start from there.
And we have a good-looking band over there, don't we,
Yeah.
Pastor Mike?
I love it.
An outstanding group. It's grown, and Mr. Holland has done a fine job with that. Really proud of that. And bought a brand new, well, not a brand new trailer. We have a new trailer. We're going to get it wrapped this week by Colton Bauman.
Oh,
of
yeah.
Sea Ray Designs this week.
Oh, yeah,
and
be looking good along the
it's
road.
going to look pretty sharp.
That's right. Well, we'll have to get ready because next year we're going to be doing some traveling.
Yeah, you can say that.
We're going to be hitting the panhandle next year.
Yep.
So it looks like Kirkus, Eli Kirkus, and John Quinn in the middle there. See if they can cause some havoc up there. I'm going to hand it to that fullback. Oh, he is rocked.
Yeah.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Say it ain't.
He's getting up.
Say it ain't. Say, Jaden.
Yeah.
That's who it is.
That's who it
Number
is.
8.
I would just refer to him as Jaden.
Jaden, that's
out.
right. I'd say his last name, but I would mess it up tremendously.
No, I can't pronounce it
So we're going to go
whatsoever.
number 8. We're going to say Jaden. He's just going to go by his first name.
I
feel
told him I could run through one of his tackles this week, and he just kind of laughed and said, "Why don't you come on out and do it?" I was like, maybe not.
That's right. So second down and 9. They're going to move to good
nice
tackle by
move.
Carter Pate, but
I don't know if
looks
he was
like we got a
off-
flag. Maybe
offsides. or-
jumped off sides before it got going. And that's
No,
exactly
it's
what
a-
it's
it's
going
a-
to be. It's going to
against-
move back 5
Yeah.
yards. So false start there.
I think they were anticipating Carter. I really do.
Holy moly, did Carter Pate jump on him?
He got him good. That was a good play by Carter. I think
Yeah.
they saw that coming and jumped
think-
off sides.
Hey, Carter's going, hey, give me that tackle for a loss. Come on, I want that stat right
We're
there.
taking that too.
So second down, and we'll go 14. So one receiver, that's it. They're going to come out here to the left. There's nowhere to go.
Nice job
Eli
by
Kirkus.
Kirkus. What a tackle by
the,
Eli.
The big man coming down, gives a
Oh.
little fist pump right there. He's feeling it. He's liking it. I like it too.
I thought that might break for 5 or 6, 10 yards, and man, Eli shut that down.
And that's what you got to do. Once you see that ball coming out to the outside as an interior lineman, you just work down that line.
That's right.
And see if he can cut into you. And that's exactly what they did. Good job on the ends to make him cut up. And everybody's being pretty disciplined right here. Every player out there's got a player that they're assigned to, that they're to tackle in this kind of an offense. So far, doing really well. They're going to hand it up the middle. There's nothing.
No.
Nothing. Who was that? That was
Number
Carter
20
Pate.
Yeah, Carter Pate.
Carter Pate.
Great tackle.
They're
Great
doing,
form
aren't they
tackle.
doing good wrapping up?
They are.
I mean, they really are wrapping up well.
Yeah, they are.
Coach McConnell, well, even last year, this year, well, he coaches a good defense, doesn't he?
He does, and that's it's just looking better and better.
Yeah, looking real good tonight. So fourth down and 11. It looks like they're going to punt. Landon McMahon all the way back down here to about the 45-yard line.
He's punting to the wind too, so
Yeah.
it'll be.
And he's going to get it up.
Yeah,
It doesn't go anywhere.
no,
He
it
shanked
is-
it off the
yeah,
side
he
of his
did.
foot. That's going to roll out
Stay
about
with
the
it.
33-yard line. And so, well, it paid off to punt it, huh?
It did.
Paid off to punt it. Now you got good field position.
Yeah. You couldn't have scripted this thing any better, really.
So far, so good. Let's see if we can take advantage of this right here. I'd like to kind of own the line right here and open up maybe some play action is what I'd kind of like to see. And so get pounding up the middle. Let's see if we can get Valdez getting some yards here. I like how he puts his foot in the ground, gets north and south.
Yeah.
So let's see what kind of happens here. Looks like
He's going to break one before this night's
oh, yeah,
over.
for sure. Same offense out here. Birchfield in motion. He's going to get it.
Oh, good. Oh,
Trying to get a
good
block.
job.
Gets a little bit of a block. Oh,
Yeah.
and he's upended. Gets about 2 yards.
Yeah. I would have to say that Mooreland's fairly disciplined as well, Pastor
Yeah.
Mike. They're pretty disciplined and stay
Well,
home. And
what I remember last year was they were a good defense.
they
so
were, yes.
That's why I was surprised we moved the ball so well that first series. And so the second series really didn't go anywhere. The penalty really hurt. And so we'll see if we can get moving here. Second down and a long 9 or a short 9. McMurtry keeps
McMurtry
it.
has it.
He's trying to make a move. He does. And he's going to get down. He's going to get about 7 or 8
Yeah.
yards there.
Totally
so-
faked me out.
Got it to the 26. Didn't fake me out. I was ready for it. That was a nice pull there on that RPO. So we're going to have a 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3.
Well, this is very doable for 2 plays if you don't get the 3 yards.
2 minutes, 20 seconds left here in this first quarter. I like that they're taking their time, get the play call in, get the right one. McMahon in motion. Going to give it to Valdez. He's got some room.
Nice,
He's going to cut it up. Makes a nice cut to the outside. Stiff arm is there. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Sebastian Valdez.
Sebastian Valdez. It's a name we're going to call a lot tonight. Well, he's the only running back we have left.
2 good cuts right there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
2 good cuts.
2 really good cuts.
He cut one into the inside. I didn't think he should have broke it outside, but he did, and then he got a nice stiff arm, and
absolutely,
boy, he punched it in. And so 14-0 with 2 minutes exactly left in the first quarter.
We're going to try to kick this one, I think, maybe?
I don't think so. I think we're going to go for it.
Yeah, I think we are going to go for it.
2-point conversion. They're going to set the ball in place.
Well,
they want to put it on the right
they
side.
do.
That's what Minco wanted. That's what they're going to do. So it's on the 3-yard line. That's where that comes from. They're going to go trips left, 3 receivers to the left. That's your near side. They're going to hand it to Valdez. He's going to have to get up in there. He does. There's a flag.
There's a flag in there, yeah.
So hold on just a moment. Might be a holding. It was kind of that position to be a holding. And it is holding. So holding on Minco, that'll back him up 10 yards. So this will be a interesting play call here.
Yeah, this is interesting.
The wind is behind you. I think they, yeah, here they come. They're going to try a extra point here.
30-yard attempt.
So, yeah, it's going to be right on the 20. So it'll be a 30-yard attempt here for the extra point.
They do have the wind behind their back.
Wind's behind them. Good snap, good hold. Got the kick up. I don't know. I think he missed it.
I think he
and he did. Kicked it to the left. Got off the side of his foot, so we'll miss that one. But we're 14-0 with 2 minutes left.
Yeah, we won't argue with that. A good start to the football game.
Yeah, an excellent start to the football game. Man, the defense, boy, the defensive line is really owning it right now.
They really are. Mooreland can get nothing, no traction whatsoever out of the gate, and you do that against Mooreland, you're going to have a lot of success.
Yeah, I mean, when you watch the offensive line, defensive line collide, there is no movement for the offense from Mooreland. I mean, they're not making any headway at all, and that means your linebackers can get in there, and that's why we've called some of those. And then those defensive linemen are even swimming through and finding a way to get to those runners and bringing them down. And so our cornerbacks and safeties are kind of just hanging out in the back and kind of watching the game right now because the defensive lineman's putting on a clinic right now. And so we've had about 6 or 7 guys in on that defensive line, and all of them have played well. And so Coach McConnell's got to be loving that.
Oh, absolutely.
That those defensive linemen are playing that well right now, and that many guys coming in doing the same things.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see. And I will say it's Coach McGregor, not to correct you.
What did I say?
Coach McConnell.
Oh, sorry, McGregor. My bad.
But I was looking for Coach McConnell over there.
In my mind,
Coach McConnell anywhere.
In my mind, I said McGregor.
It's all right. I just had to do that. So far, a good night for the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
I think it's going to continue on here, and defense gets another shot at this. And
yeah, Valdez, man, he's come in and done some work, hadn't he? These last 2 games.
He's got the ability to juke.
He does.
Pretty
good. He doesn't look like he's moving very fast.
No.
But I guess he is because they can't get him down. And so he's just making the right cuts, and maybe that's all up to his vision. He's seeing everything well, and he's hitting the hole where he needs to be. And when your offensive line blocks like that, sure does help.
Well, we have an impressive crowd here tonight. We really do. More than what I thought we were going to have.
All right. So they're about to get some shade here in just a little bit. McMurtry's going to kick it again. He's going to have the win. He's going to crush it again. It's going to get to the end zone.
Yep.
Well, that was straight. He kicked the 2 kickoffs really straight. That extra point didn't go straight, though.
Maybe we need to try to kick an
maybe
80-yard field goal.
Maybe,
80-yard
yeah. Maybe if he'd back
yeah.
up a little bit and come at it straight, he would do a little better. But so defense comes out again. I see number 32 out here. That is Cashton Johnson.
Yes.
And so
good little freshman.
The freshman.
Yeah.
Freshman coming in.
He played the junior high game and nobody could tackle
So that's
going
to give Valdez a breather. I love that.
Yeah.
They're giving Valdez a breather. The freshman Cashton Johnson coming in. Everybody about the same.
Some very valuable experience, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. We got Quinn and we got Godwin in the middle. We got Mendez and Brassfield on the ends. They're going to hand it up the middle. There's Johnson.
Yep.
He's going to get on that tackle. First one to hit him was Bratcher. Nice job. Jace Bratcher gets the tackle.
Yes.
Cashton Johnson gets a little help on that one. They get about 4 yards on that, huh? Maybe 5.
5.
Yeah, I got 5 yards. Got a little movement on that one. So 2nd down and 5. Going to hand it off the middle, too. Oh, he ran through a blocker, but Johnson kind of put it on him and put him on his back. Who was that down in there?
I believe I see number 8 again.
Was that 56? Mendez. Mendez
Yes,
is the one that got his hands on it. And so he was the first one to grab him, and so they got about 3 yards on that. So third down and
I think it's about 3rd and 2.
Third and 2. So they're getting some yardage here, trying to move the chains. See if we can get in the backfield here. Tried to get them off sides. They didn't move anywhere. There's the motion. Up the middle. They got enough for that first down.
Yeah.
That's all that Mooreland wants to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
They just want to get 4 or 5 yards, 3, 4, or 5 yards every time. Let that clock run. We're down to 9 seconds. So we should be going into the second quarter here as soon as they start the clock.
Cashton's coming out. Good job by Cashton Johnson in this game tonight as he just took.
Yeah, getting some experience in there.
Yeah.
Valdez came back in.
Yep.
They didn't start the clock. I thought they'd start the clock. I don't know why they didn't. So he's going to hand it off. Somebody's got to make a play. Nest gets a hold of him.
Ooh.
Mendez helps clean it up. But he got at least 8 yards right there.
Yeah.
They run a little counter there, didn't they? A little bootleg, and it
Yep.
worked out. And that should be the end
Now you would think.
of the quarter.
There's 30 seconds left.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, we got a poll in the way
I couldn't
over there.
see with the poll. I couldn't see with the poll.
I would say that we're pretty close
my
quarters
fault.
tonight as well, Pastor.
Yeah,
Mike.
we're
It's,
a little
pretty
tight in here. Yeah. So 2nd down and 4. Hand it off. No room there.
You got a first down.
That was
though.
Jaden, number 8. Got him. I bet that's enough for a first down. They're on the 45-yard line. 7 seconds.
And they're going to go to the second quarter here, I think. So, yep.
It looks like that'll be the end of the first quarter with Minco 14-0. And so a good first quarter for the Bulldogs as they got what they wanted. Mooreland getting a little bit of action here.
Yeah, they are.
Moving the ball a little bit.
Well, dominated first quarter by the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
And Mooreland will get a few yards tonight, there's no doubt. But like you say, they got to step up the defensive pressure here a little bit on this series.
They're getting the other drives that Mooreland's tried to initiate. The defensive line hadn't moved a bit.
Yeah.
Here they're finally getting some movement on those defensive linemen, kind of pushing them where they want to make the hole.
Yeah.
And that running back, he's a big boy. He's a big boy that gets through that line right there, and so he's hard to bring down. So if he's falling forward, then he's going to get 2 or 3 yards a carry if he does that.
I think Bud Wilkinson's up in heaven somewhere, and every time he sees Mooreland play, he smiles.
He smiles. He likes that.
That's the style of football he would have probably coached.
Just kind of smash math football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While we're waiting here, I want to give a shout-out to Coach Cody Schmidt. His Lady Bulldogs, man, had an impressive week. Didn't lose this week. Outstanding, and we're in the lead in the district right now with just a couple
undefeated
weeks to go.
in district.
Undefeated, with a couple weeks to go. He's also teaching a class at Minco this year, a journalism broadcasting class, And we have a lot of help. We have some camera ladies up there that are students that are helping us, and we're going to have some producers later on this season that help us. And I want to give a big thank you to Coach Schmidt. He's watching tonight at home in Tuttle, and we appreciate all he does for our school and having a good season.
Yeah, having a good season. Love to see that. Boy, if you can win your district, that sure does help you with hopefully with a good region and trying to make your way to state. So.
Yep.
So keep rooting on, though. They got some big district games this week.
They do.
If they play good, it looks like they can stay undefeated in district play, that's for sure. I think they play Wewoka this week a couple times.
They do.
I think that's who that is.
It's a big district game. Oh.
There's the offside.
There's the Old Faithful working the wrong way.
As they run over that neutral zone.
Oh, that's going to be against
Did they move? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, they sure did.
I saw the side judge over here point to.
I didn't see that.
I didn't either. I just saw us jump, but we'll take that 5 yards.
Yeah, so moves them back. Boy, I think if you were the Mooreland announcer, you'd be going, ooh, that hurts, that penalty yardage.
Oh, it does.
When you're just running the ball, don't ever throw it. When all of a sudden you have to do 15 yards instead of 10, that makes it tough. But good things for Minco, that's for sure, on this drive as Mooreland was starting to get somewhere, and they moved back here. So first down 15. So going to come out on the corner. He's got some room. He's got some blockers. Bratcher and McMurtry finally get him down, but a huge chunk of yardage there. The biggest play they've had yet.
Yeah.
Got about 18 yards on that one. So that'll be a 1st and 10.
You don't want him to get loose. He's hard to tackle. He's a big quarterback.
Yeah, at the 43-yard line.
Actually.
Yeah, he kind of snuck around there, huh? That was.
Yeah. Was that a Wildcat type?
No, that was just a bootleg.
Okay.
That's Bodie Allen is who that is, a junior. Number 10 is the quarterback.
Oh, my goodness.
Got in the neutral zone.
Oh, we need to get this stuff under control. I think.
Yeah, especially when you're right there on the ball, huh?
Yeah.
So a couple guys are going to come out. A couple guys are going to come in. And that'll be a 1st and 5. Well, we moved them back, but they got a big chunk there, didn't they?
Well, they did, and they got another big chunk of 5 yards on that penalty. Cannot give them those things.
Yeah, so they're trying to drive down and make this a tight game. It was going Minco's way, but Mooreland punching back right here, 1st and 5. Going to hand it off the middle. He's got room, and he's going to drag a few. That's number 25, Caden Overton. And that's the one. He's been getting some yards, hadn't he?
Yes, he is, and Zach Willen with a pretty good tackle, but he got a lot of yards on that first down.
Yeah, a lot of movement there. It looks like it's going to be 2nd down and 2. So got 3 yards there. But they're starting to get
more than that to me.
They're starting to get some movement. They're starting to get some movement. So going to have to fire off here. Got to stay disciplined, know who your job is. Good job by Kirkus there.
Yeah, I think it looks like they're going to give him the first down.
Yeah, Kirkus and Willman did a good job. Kirkus kind of shifted to the left, got right into the gap where they wanted to go, and he just and that is just enough for a first down. I mean, just barely.
Yes.
He did a good job there. That's what you want. Boy, he clogged up that hole right there.
A lot of trains go through here.
Yeah, we got that's like the 4th train since I've been here.
I'm telling you.
So 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line.
Don't jump.
Tried to get him. Boy, they're going to try that a lot here. Going to stay disciplined. Up the middle again. Golly, he's nice. Valdez grabs a hold, doesn't let go. Grabbed a hold of his pants, almost pulled him off. But he's going to get a few yards. He's going to get himself about 7 yards there, I think. He's past the 20. So it'll be 1st down and 4. Well, 3. 1st down and or
right
2nd down and 3.
I mean, Mooreland's just pushing us around like they want to.
Yeah, they are right now. It's the opposite of those other drives where we were the aggressor on the defensive line. Right now, that offensive line's stepping up.
It is hot down there, too.
It is that. It hadn't got under 90 yet. 92 degrees right now. They're going to pitch it out. They're going to go to the outside. There's some blocking going on. He's hit. Got enough for a 1st down. I think that was Reese Nest on the tackle. But got around the corner. Nobody set the edge over there. And they got a double team on that end, that linebacker. And he couldn't get the tackle, but Reese Ness stepped up and got the tackle. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line.
Yep.
So 1st and 10. Long drive happening right here by Mooreland. Really controlled the clock on this one. Going to hand it out up the middle.
Good job.
Big
by
hit
number
by
8.
number 8. Jaden gets a hold of him right there and puts him down. He's only going to get maybe a couple, maybe 3 at the tops. Yeah, I got 3, so it'll be 2nd down and 7. Nice tackle coming from there.
Yeah.
That's what you got to have is those kind of tackles. You got to wrap up. You got to get a hold of them. Got to get them down on the ground.
Really need to get a tackle in the backfield here if we can on this play. And
looks like we got a timeout. Timeout by Mooreland. So they're going to take a breather. Boy, I don't know how many plays this is, but they got to be close to double-digit plays on this drive.
Be close and chewing the clock up, I can tell you that.
Yeah, that's for sure. And that's the game plan I would. If I was Mooreland and the coach, that'd be the game plan I had. How long can we keep the ball out of number 5's hand over there? Can I keep it out of the Bulldogs' hands? I don't want them to play very much offense because they got a dynamic offense.
Exactly.
And so the more they can hold on the ball, the less plays Minco's going to have, the less chances you're going to have to score.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure Mooreland's feeling pretty good about what they're doing on this drive right here.
Got to try to keep him out for sure and keep that pressure applied to the Mooreland Bearcats.
Yeah. Just getting a little too much movement inside, isn't it?
Yeah, this play, this down, I think is very, very important to put them in a 3rd and long situation. Yeah. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you would like to get them in a 3rd and long. We haven't seen them do well. They have been able to get that penalty. They've been able to get that offsides to get the Bulldogs to jump off. Usually we're the ones that can get the Old Faithful figured out, but they have today. So the linemen are going to have to be smart and going to have to make sure they watch the ball, and as they watch the ball, see if they can really jump off that line, keep that pad level low, get into those gaps, play sound defense, just fundamental defense. Everybody's got a job to do.
Yes.
If everybody does their job, you're probably going to get them down on the ground pretty quickly.
Absolutely, and
so 2nd down, 7. They can get a 1st down before they get to the goal line. It's on the 10-yard line right now. So they're going to stay in this. I mean, they haven't changed this offensive setup yet.
No.
Is this the wing T? Isn't that what you call this?
I think so.
They're going to run up the middle.
Good job.
There's Jaden. Jace Bratcher helps out.
Nice job.
He's going to get about 3 yards there, I'm going to say. He's going to get down to about the 7. So it should be 3rd down and 5. Yeah, 3rd down and 5. So good job there.
Very
Maybe
good job.
A long 5. Might be 3rd and 6. So short or long 5, short 6. 3rd down. This is definitely 4-down territory, right?
Yes.
So they're probably going to try to get an offsides call here, see if they can get him to jump. Nope, hand it off. He's going to keep it. Oh, he's tackled from behind. Eli Kirk, ball's out. Ball's out. Oh, they said it hit the ground. Eli Kirkus with a big tackle. Boy, that big man slithered through the line somehow, some way. Got his hands on that quarterback on the bootleg. That's made a couple big plays.
Yeah.
That was the big play earlier, and he was able to bring him down before he could go anywhere. So it's going to be 4th down and 6.
Well, that's a big play. 6 yards is hard to get. It's a lot harder than 3 yards.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So it's a huge play, and
they went to what worked before, and Eli Kirkus just blew it up. That big man grabbed a hold of Bodie Allen there and put him down.
Almost a turnover.
So watch the football. He's got it. He's looking to pass.
He's going to throw it.
He's going to throw it up. Interception by Valdez. He's going to try to move up the field.
Good job.
Down to about the 7. Minco Bulldog football. Sebastian Valdez sticks his paw up and brings it down. And that's a bend, don't break way to go defense right there.
Excellent. And
so first pass play by the Mooreland Bearcats. And as Mooreland tries to throw it on their first play, Valdez just scoots out there in that zone, finds the area, watches the eyes of the quarterback, and he throws it up and he just snags it out of the air.
That's exactly what you need. Well, that drive took 4.5 minutes out of the second quarter, not much the last couple of minutes.
7 minutes, 46 seconds left.
Incredible drive by Mooreland, but No points.
No points. Minco's got the ball, and they are on the 7-yard line, so 1st and 10. Uh-oh.
And
I believe we got an official timeout.
Oh, there's something over there. There's an issue with a Mooreland fan over there in their vehicle or something. I don't know.
I don't know what it was either.
That needs to be a 25-yard penalty right here. Just kidding.
Yeah, something was going on back there. I don't know what
These
it was.
horns need to be a 25-yard penalty. Let me tell you, they're right here in our ear.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all can hear those at home. And there's another train.
There's another train.
All right, that's number 5. I'm going to keep track. So 1st and 10. Going to hand it off to, is that Jaden, number 8?
That is Jaden, number 8.
All right, he's going to get it. He got maybe a yard. Maybe a yard. 2nd down, 9.
You know, at Putnam City, he did play a lot of running back
and
quarterback, yes.
He got the ball there, didn't get very far. I like the play call, though, when you're deep in your own territory. There's no reason to throw an interception, that's for sure. You are throwing against the wind right now, so that ball's not going to travel quite as far.
Who do we got opposite the nest out there? I can't tell. Is that Ben? I can't.
Yeah, Birchfield's over there.
Okay.
Down to 7 on the play clock.
Need to hurry.
Got the snap off, faked it, going to Birchfield on the slant, and he drops it. Nice pass.
Yeah.
Stuck it right on his hands, and he just dropped it.
Yeah.
Got hit hard.
He got tagged pretty good, and
I think that's
might have heard footsteps.
I think that's when you hear those footsteps. You got to be strong, got to stay strong to get that. And he just, it was a good pass by McMurtry.
It was.
Would have been a first
play,
down.
Yeah.
So got to get those hands. Got to catch that ball. Was hoping to see a big game from him today.
First about game and a half, I've been really impressed with Reed this year.
Yeah,
poised,
a lot of good
control.
ball. Yeah,
just playing some good football.
So 3rd down and 9. He's going to look to throw. He's looking deep. Oh, he's going to run it. He's got some room. He's going to make a little, see if we can get a block. Birchfield gets a block. And he's going to get out of bounds nicely at the 28-yard line. And that's a big first down. Nice job. Everybody kind of cleared out. Nobody paid attention to the quarterback. And Reed just pulled that ball down and ran. That was an excellent decision.
Yeah, it was an excellent decision.
That was nicely done. I thought that was good because those are the moments you could throw it up and get an interception, and really you don't get what you want. But, man, he was patient. He saw those linebackers clear out. When those linebackers cleared out, he knew number 57, that middle linebacker, couldn't catch him, that's for sure.
Yep.
And so he got running, and he got a bunch of yards right there. So 1st down and 10 on the 28. He's going to hand it off to Jaden. He's got a man on his back. He's going to roll forward. He's going to get about 4 yards there.
Actually, that's
was that Valdez?
Yes,
Valdez back
yes.
in. Valdez. Boy, that number 9 and number 8, they're going to make me work on that, aren't they?
They're both pretty good, though.
They are. So 2nd down and 6. 2nd down and 6. Down to 6 minutes on the clock. Tried to get the Old Faithful to work there. Didn't work.
Pretty fast quarter.
Yeah, we got Nest on the near side. McMahon and Birchfield on the far side. Valdez behind McMurtry. Carter Pate tight end. They're going to look to throw. He's looking for Birchfield. He's going to throw it up. Birchfield's going to have to make a move.
And
couldn't get to it.
No, and
no flag called.
Kind of got.
Thought he got pushed a little there.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I don't know if I'd throw that.
He had turned
either.
around to look at it. I'm going to say I griped last week that Birchfield got a penalty, and I thought that's exactly how he did it. I think that's a good way to play defense.
I think so too. I wouldn't.
Harder to throw that deep ball when the wind's against you.
Yeah.
So 3rd down and 6. I don't know if I like that just deep pattern, deep pattern, deep pattern.
Yeah.
So they're trying to. I know they're trying to get Birchfield involved. They gave him a kind of that reverse. They've tried a couple passes to him, just hadn't worked out yet. Going to hand it off at the middle. Valdez has got it on 3rd down. He's going to fall forward. He might have got that. That's going to be super close on the 39-yard line. I think he's got it. He needed to get to the 38. I think that's should be enough. It is. He got just enough. And so, wow. 3rd down and 6, and he gets 7. Sebastian Valdez it's a good thing he's tall enough because he was just tall enough to get the first down as he fell forward.
Yeah, the big play by Valdez, and it is I've been very impressed with him this year, and he's hard to stop.
Yeah, he's played well for a sophomore.
Yep.
Well, I didn't watch him run the ball at all last year, and so this is the first time I've gotten to watch him run.
In junior high, he was a stud, let me tell you.
So he's doing well. He's going to get the ball again.
No. Wait.
McMurtry pulls it. He's going to make one-man miss. He's going to dive forward. He's going to be down on the – he's got enough for a first down.
Yeah.
He got 10 yards on there. Good run by McMurtry. Great pull right there on the RPO.
You know, something I noticed about McMurtry, he doesn't try to get too much. I mean, he gets what he can get, and he doesn't try to force that extra yard that would cause maybe a turnover or something.
Yeah.
Pretty smart football right here by Reed. Almost said PT by Reed.
Yeah, Reed's had a couple good pulls there, and he's had a good run scrambling. So he's got some good yards tonight when he needs to, and that keeps that defense honest. There's Valdez up the middle. Oh, he makes a guy miss. And the man from behind grabs his jersey. That was Caden Overton is able to grab him down, but he's going to get 9 yards.
He was sensing end zone there. I was too for a second, but
that's close to a first down.
Good tackle by Overton. It really was.
He's going to give it a look. I think that's a first down. Oh, he's going to measure. So we got an official timeout. That'll give everybody a chance to get a drink of water. We're down to 4 minutes, 54 seconds left in this first half, this second quarter. And the Bulldogs, boy, I'm going to go back to that defense where we talk about this play right here. I mean, they got what they wanted, and then we talked about it. You even said it. This is a big third down.
Yes.
Or second down. If we can get them third and long, maybe something can happen.
Yeah.
They get in that third and long mode, and they think they're going to have to try to throw it.
Well, the defense was able to tighten up down there when we get around the 10, 12-yard line. And
Eli Kirkus made a big tackle there.
Did.
Yeah.
And a good defense leads us away to good offense every time. So that's what we're seeing right here. And complimentary football.
Yeah. So good job by stopping him, made him kind of throw it. That's what they don't want to do.
Yeah.
And so I think we got enough. Oh, yeah. Plenty.
Oh, yes.
Plenty. First down. And so
that gives the boys a water break.
So another 10 yards there on the carry. Yeah. We're getting quite the yardage right now on this.
We are. And
we're kind of doing what Mooreland wants to do. We're just kind of running it down their throats right now. And so it'll be another 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line of the Bearcats. Yep. And so under 5 minutes. And so great interception by Sebastian Valdez. Stuck that paw up there and grabbed it down, got a few yards to get him out of the end zone. And now Minco just methodically moving down the field to see if they can get another score here.
That's what you want to do, and eat some more of that clock up.
Yeah. Get you a touchdown, go up by 3 scores.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Don't even let Mooreland have a chance. So getting the call from the sideline. Going to snap it. Going to get it to Jaden. He's got some room.
Oh, man.
He's going to cut outside.
Did you see him moving his legs?
That was nicely done, yeah. Good vision right there. Getting to the outside. Got him about 7 or 8 yards there. And we'll have a 2nd down and 3.
We got us a little weapon, didn't we?
Yeah. And so he's going to stay in. Like I said, I'd like to say his last name, but I know I'll mess it up. So number 8. And he's got a big hole. He's going to get that first down. Got him about 6 or 7 yards on that one.
It's much like we saw in the first quarter that the offensive line now just opened up some monster holes.
Yeah, and dominating, aren't they?
And what this will do, too, not that we need it right now, but it will open up the passing game as well.
That's right. Those linebackers are going to start to cheat up, and that's going to give you some room on the back end. And so number 8, Jaden's going to be coming in.
Yep.
And so they're going to be beside him. Little run pass option. Going to get it over to Birchfield, see if he can make a man miss. He does.
Oh, he does make a man miss.
He's going to get through it. He reaches out, gets all the way to the 20-yard line, gets himself about 8 yards. We saw the speed there on Birchfield right there.
Yeah, I think he just needs to make a catch, Pastor.
And I like that.
Once he gets that mojo going, watch out.
Yeah. Well, you got everybody looking in because you're running the ball. Then you throw it out to the outside. McMahon, good job on the block for the receiver. McMahon did to get Birchfield through, and boy, he quickly got up the field, got to the 20. So 2nd down and 2. 3 minutes, 36 seconds. Going to hand it up the middle. That's Valdez. He goes nowhere. He goes backwards. And so they were ready for that one. The linebacker blitzed on that one, got through the line. So it'll be second down and 4, or third down and 4. Sorry, third down and 4. Valdez is next to McMurtry. Birchfield and McMahon on the far side of your screen. Reese Nest on the near side.
Been a 4.5 minute drive so far.
Yeah, down to 3 minutes now. Nest in motion. McMurtry's going to keep it. Oh, he makes the guy fall
nice
down.
Move. Oh,
he's got a block. Nest is going to try to get a block. He's going to get down there, tackled from up high.
almost
and
a horse
he's
collar.
going to be all the way down to the 12-yard line. 12-yard line. Enough for a first down. Boy, did you see that? McMurtry gave him a little shimmy shake right there, and that defensive lineman just fell to the ground, and then Reed took off. Woo, that was a move right there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to go put some cast on that boy's ankles.
Yeah, a little shimmy right there, a little shimmy. Got a little move with the shoulders, a little shimmy shake. Got out to the corner. McMahon in motion. Going to give it to Valdez. He's going to go up the middle. He's got a little bit of room, not a lot. It's going to get about 2 yards, 3 yards there. Got all the way to the 10-yard line. So it'll be second down, and we'll go 8. Second down and 8. I like that move by McMurtry. He didn't even move his feet. He just kind of moved his head and his shoulders, and the dude just fell to the ground, just melted. Those are some good moves.
Mm-hmm.
Those look like Mick Jagger. Is that what that is? Is that
something like that?
Moves like Mick Jagger.
And
looks like we got a timeout here.
Take a timeout and
timeout. Mooreland with 2 minutes 23 seconds. Boy, they've eaten the clock up here, huh? They have one drive by Mooreland and one drive by Minco here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's impressive drive by the Bulldogs here, and that's what you want to do and establish that line in that running game, and that's what we've done this drive, and been overall a pretty good night for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it's been dominant. Mooreland had that one long drive, but when you turn the ball over and you get it back,
yeah,
I mean that's what you got. That's all you got to ask for your defense sometimes.
Well, I don't. Have we turned the ball over yet this year? I don't. We have 4 takeaways. I think we're +4 on takeaways.
Did we have one takeaway?
We had 3 last week. 2 interceptions and a fumble.
Did we lose one last week?
I can't remember. I want to say no. By golly,
all right, you're going to say no. All right,
we're up. But
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I don't remember. I don't remember the bad things. I just remember the good things usually.
Yeah, I don't quite remember. I'm not sure if that's what happened. I couldn't remember if we lost a fumble or not. But if you say no, we're going to go with that.
Pastor Mike, next week we play at Apache, so if you don't make that trip, you can certainly watch here on MincoBulldogs.tv.
For sure.
I'm going to take a few minutes next week at halftime to share some exciting news. I'm not going to say anything
tonight,
a
little tease.
But going to share some exciting news at halftime next week.
Oh, all right.
At Apache.
A little teaser right there.
It is. It's
a little teaser right there. Hey, so you want to join us next week for that exciting announcement for Minco Schools. And so make sure you join us next week for sure. And we're always just super, super humbled that everybody watches with us. I know we got grandparents, aunts, and uncles that watch.
Oh, yeah.
I know some of the boys and parents watch afterwards.
They do.
And so I love that they watch. We love calling the game, love being up here because we love watching you guys play. And so we got trips to the left, second down and 7 on the 10-yard line. Try to get them off sides. They don't move.
Pretty good discipline by the Bearcats right there.
Yeah, they haven't jumped yet. The Old Faithful hadn't worked yet. Good, get it to Valdez. He's got room. I think he's going to get in. He's tackled. Oh!
He is just...
I thought he was going to cut it up, but he might be just short. It's going to be my third and short right here. Boy, he had a big hole over there.
Yeah.
He got through it. I was waiting for him to cut it up, but he never did.
No, if he would have cut it up, I think he either gets the first down or
he
scores.
He stayed a little tall there, didn't he, and got hit in the legs. It was a good tackle. So third down and 1. So Jace Bratcher comes in, number 7.
It'll be a pretty tight formation here.
So it looks like they're going to go big. Kirkus. Is that Kirkus in the
that
backfield?
Is Kirkus and Shane Godwin.
And Shane Godwin in the backfield. Or is that Willman? That's Willman in the backfield.
I'm sorry.
With Bratcher. He's going to hand it to Kirkus. Kirkus is going to get there. He rumbles. He stumbles. He gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Eli Kirkus, the big man.
Nice play, and he's just a tad excited, isn't he?
Hey, Eli Kirkus. puts 6 on the board. The big man gets the handoff from McMurtry and is rumbles into the end zone. You got to love it when the big man eats.
Yes.
You remember back in '85, Refrigerator
Refrigerator
Perry?
Perry.
That's what I'm
Chicago
feeling
Bears.
right now. Anybody that's at least 40 or older maybe would know that reference. So going to try an extra point here. This is McMurtry. Got the hold down. Got the kick up. Could it be? Maybe.
I think we got it. How
we got
about
an extra
that?
point. 21-0 and a great drive.
Well, the good thing, obviously, we got to hold on to the ball in the second half. Mooreland is not a comeback from behind team because they don't throw the ball. It's just, so we're in a pretty good position
Good
there, but
position.
we have to play smart, continue to play
Yeah,
smart.
that's
and-
right.
and
Don't
hold
let
on
them
to the
score
ball.
here. There's a minute 34
Yeah.
left on the clock. So, man, Mooreland had the ball, then Minco had the ball, and, man, that ate up this whole quarter,
Yeah.
which you got to love. And
I
so,
believe did we get the ball to start the second half?
no, we received it, so
okay.
Mooreland will get it back. So, really, right here defensively, no big plays.
No.
Keep everything in front
That's
of you.
right.
Even if they move the chains a little bit, no big deal. They've already used 2 timeouts.
Yeah,
They've only
absolutely.
got 1 timeout left, Mooreland does. And so just keep the big plays in front of you. Don't let them get out on that bootleg. Stay disciplined. Do your job. Tackle the person you're supposed to tackle. And you should go into halftime with a 21-zip lead. I just don't think the Southpaw is going to throw it that much. He might. And so that's where you got to make sure you don't let that big play happen.
Yes.
And so an excellent,
Eliminate the big play.
excellent first half here for Minco Bulldogs. This is going exactly the way that you wanted, especially with all of the injuries that we do have. It's pretty nice that Coach isn't going to have to worry about putting any of those guys in. And really, if you keep on going this way, they might get a few more people playing by the end of this game.
I think so. And our depth really is pretty good, I would say, for a Class A football team. Wouldn't you, Pastor Mike?
Oh, yeah. I mean, our roster compared to Mooreland's roster, I mean, I don't know that we double it, but, man, we've got at least 15 more players than Mooreland does. So that's got to feel good. McMurtry is going to kick. He's going to kick against the wind this time. He's hit it into the end zone twice. I don't know that he'll get it. The wind is died down quite a bit. It's almost blowing straight down, Mr. Sims.
Oh,
He's
what
going
happened?
onside.
Oh, I
Did
don't
he
think
get it too early?
I don't think it went. He got it in time.
I don't know. He's
Oh,
oh,
wait a minute. We
he's
didn't
pointing
recover
the
it.
other way.
I thought we had
No,
it.
we didn't recover it. I thought he touched it a tad too
I
early.
did too.
I thought he touched it on the other side
I
of the
did
50.
too.
But it looks like it's going to be Mooreland's ball. Boy, that was an interesting call.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that,
Yeah.
and maybe that's why they.
It almost worked.
Yeah, it did.
Almost worked. Reed does have some wheels, so when he kicks that, he can get there. But just couldn't end up with the ball, and so it gives them good field position with a minute 34 left. Man, that almost worked. Almost worked.
Just about pulled it off.
Almost worked there. So they're going to hand it off up the middle.
Good tackle.
Valdez got lucky
Man,
on that
nice
one.
job, Valdez.
The center
Wow.
blew up Valdez, but Valdez fell right in the right place.
He did.
Got his
legs.
hands up, grabbed the ankle, got the tackle, only for 2 yards. I guess sometimes it's just as good to be lucky as good.
Yep. I think so.
2nd down and 8, clock's running. We're down to a minute 10. So stay disciplined on the outside. That's going to be Reese Ness' job over the far side as he's got the receiver. Going to go in motion, going to pitch it.
Uh-oh.
Nobody's out there. He's got room. There's a flag. I believe there might be a hold. Nest is going to jump for it. He's going to get him down about the 29-yard line, 28-yard line. But there was a flag. I think there might have been a hold back here.
He tackled him pretty good from I'm not sure. I don't know if it was Kirkus that got tackled or Shane Gone.
Yeah,
I
somebody
just saw the
got
3.
tackled, yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was 73 or 53. It must have been 53 because Eli's on the sideline.
Yeah, there's the hold. I bet Moreland's.
Yeah.
Boy, they had a lot of room
That's
over
a
there.
costly costly penalty. Yeah, therefore.
For Mooreland, yeah, because
Yeah.
that's a big play. They were all the
It
way down the
was.
28-yard line. Boy, you could try to score from there, but now you're moved back, and it's 48 seconds here in this game of the first half. second down, 17. There's motion. He's going to look to throw.
Oh,
he gets tackled, and it's dropped down.
Oh,
That's he.
Go.
He's rumbling. He's to the 10. He's finally going to get brought down. That's big number Gavin Goodman, number 72. Big sack.
There's a penalty flag here on the.
I don't know if it's against them or us.
It's got to be against them, I think.
Maybe. Did you see who got that sack?
I did not.
I couldn't see who got the sack, but somebody blew up the quarterback. There were some options on the receiving end. They threw two guys out here. The receiver went deep. The tight end came out into the flat. He was kind of open. Birchfield was stuck in between them. The receiver couldn't get rid of it, or the quarterback couldn't get rid of it. He was sacked and lost the ball. And Goodman ran it all the way down to the 8-yard line. Let's see what the penalty is.
How many timeouts do we have left?
I think we have 2. So they're still discussing. It looks like we're going to have a personal foul on Moreland.
Wow.
Did he call that hit to the head?
I think
Is
so.
that what that is?
I think so, and I'm
not sure what that penalty was.
I'm not sure what they're.
We're down to, and so I think it was targeting.
I don't know.
I believe it was targeting. I think maybe they used their helmet. It was against Minco. So, is it going to stay their ball?
I don't know.
So I guess we're going to call targeting. And so it looks like it's going to
They called it towards Moreland.
It looks like they pointed to Minco.
No, they called it on Minco.
Yeah.
But that was just a good hit. I didn't see targeting anywhere. I
think you got a hit to the head, maybe. Maybe got a hit to the head and called. Yeah. Well, was it after the play? Has Minco still got it? I think Minco still. Boy, I'm confused. So it must have been a block, and somebody must have put a helmet into a helmet.
I tell you, 40 yards to go. Ben Birchfield, Reed McMurtry, Reese Nest. We got a chance to score here before this thing is over.
38 seconds.
2 timeouts.
All right.
My money's on the Bulldogs here.
Yeah, let me reset for you. So there was a fumble. There was a fumble on the play. There was a sack. There was a fumble. Goodman picked it up, and then I guess within the blocking there was a targeting call where you use your helmet to spear somebody, basically. And so that got called, and so that moved it all the way back here to the 41-yard line of the Bearcats. So that's where they're going to start with 38 seconds left here in this second half. Minco's got 2 timeouts, and they'll see if they can get up the field quickly. Well, that was a lot of fun there. That just happened.
That was pretty crazy.
But another turnover. We talked about it. Like you said, 4 turnovers last week. You were able to take it away, and you've already got 2 in this game. Boy,
so we're up 5 plus 5 in the turnover margin.
Maybe 6.
6.
Depends on if we had one. You said no last week, so I'm going to go with that.
I don't know.
So we're a plus 6.
Plus 6. Okay.
Because 6 plus 0 is 6.
True. True.
So we got 4 wide.
I went to school at Ampo. That's why I'm math. I'm just kidding. I didn't go to school at Ampo. I just want to
good.
throw that in there.
So Valdez behind McMurtry. Nest on the near side. We got McMahon. We got Birchfield, and we got A.J. Russell on the far side. They're the trips on the top side there. He's going to look to throw. He's got some room. He's going to try to get it up to Birchfield. Birchfield catches it. 1, 2, touchdown, Bulldogs. Ben Birchfield puts it into the end zone from Reed McMurtry.
Got that touch you needed, Pastor Mike, and that confidence is brimming now, and beautiful pass, beautiful catch, 6 points.
Excellent job there. The defensive back was on the inside of Birchfield. Reed McMurtry puts it on the outside shoulder so Birchfield can turn around away from that defensive back and able to catch an excellent throw by McMurtry. Good placement right there to throw it away from the defensive back and punched it in. Ben Birchfield gets him a touchdown tonight. And so 6 points more. We're at 27-0. Here comes the extra point. Good snap, good hold. And that's going to be close.
No.
No good. So 27-0. with 30 seconds. That took all of 6 seconds to do, Mr. Sims.
If I were the coach, I'd call an onside kick here.
Try it again.
No.
And so, man, I mean, just domination, isn't it, right here?
Well, domination and turnovers caused that to happen. And, we took away 6 points really down here because I thought Mooreland probably was going to score the way they were moving the ball. Great job by Valdez. A great hit. I wish I knew who made that hit.
Yeah, somebody text me if anybody saw it.
Man, that's impressive.
I'd like to know that one. Yeah, I'd like to give him some kudos, whoever that was. We'll find out. And so, excellent job by Minco, right? And so, both turnovers they've turned into touchdowns. That's what you want to do off of turnovers. When you turn the other team over, you get that ball back. You want to be able to punch it in, and that's exactly what the Bulldogs have done. And boy, just a great first half, 27-0. Everything looking good. And so if they keep going this way, we're going to have to learn some new players' names because they're going to get out here and get to play tonight.
Absolutely, no kidding.
And that's exactly what you want to do in a non-conference game, that's for sure. Or non-divisional game. Is it non-divisional, non-conference?
Non-district.
Non-district game. There you go.
Next year, this will be a district game.
That's right. Divisional is NFL.
Yeah.
Conference is college. District high school.
Yeah, in Oklahoma anyway.
That's right. That's right. So
tomorrow we've got some good college football, speaking of Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We'll finally get to watch.
Some good college football. Then Oklahoma State will be playing tomorrow night, too. Sorry, Rodney.
We'll figure out who their quarterback is.
I'm sure you're listening somewhere.
And McMurtry's going to kick this one, and it's going to go all the way down to the 15, the 10. He finally picks it up at the 10. He's going to come out. He's got a little bit of room.
Got some room. Watch him.
There's a hold.
Oh, he fumbled it.
Oh, fumbled.
Yeah,
I think Mooreland came up with it. Number 15, Daisy McMurtry tried to get on it. Boy, there was a lot of room there.
There was, and number 1 is hurt. That's a tough injury if he's hurting there.
That is Brennan Scarborough.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. 22 seconds left. They got to go a long ways real quick. So this is kind of that same thought. Keep everything in front of you.
Yeah.
Allow no big play. So your defensive backs have really got to be ready to make sure nothing gets past them.
Yep.
That's Birchfield, McMurtry, and Nest.
For the most part, our offense has been pretty methodical tonight, too. We've not been fancy schmancy and
just
playing some good football here.
Good, solid football, yeah. He's going to look to pass. Oh, Jaden came after and couldn't get him. There's somebody from behind. That is Landon McMahon. Puts him on the grass, gets a sack. Carter Pate there as well.
Man, I tell you what.
But Landon McMahon came flying off of that. Jaden as well. He put the pressure on first, 7 seconds. I think that's going to be the end of the first half. And your Minco Bulldogs are up 27-0.
Yeah, a great deal. And I'll tell you, the speed there on that play by Jaden and
Landon,
and also number 22, Carter Pate. Man, I tell you what, those guys are speedy and fast and strong.
Yeah. Well, we're glad that you've joined us. We'll go into halftime here. We'll get you set up here in a little bit for the second half. We've got some commercials for you, and so you can watch that, and we'll get back here in the second half.
At Amy's Family Hair Shack, you're treated like family. Amy specializes in color, perms, and haircuts for the whole family. Amy wants you to look your best and feel your best so that you can be your best. Amy's Family Hair Shack is a proud supporter of all the Minco athletics and wants to wish the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs the best of luck this season. The Shack is located at 109 Northwest 2nd Street in Minco. Call 405-892-7916 for your appointment. Go Minco!
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do. what you love. Whatever you choose to do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
At Amy's Family Hair Shack, you're treated like family. Amy specializes in color, perms, and haircuts for the whole family. Amy wants you to look your best and feel your best so that you can be your best. Amy's Family Hair Shack is a proud supporter of
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving upskills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Pop Tech School.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
At Amy's Family Hair Shack, you're treated like family. Amy specializes in color, perms, and haircuts for the whole family. Amy wants you to look your best and feel your best so that you can be your best. Amy's Family Hair Shack is a proud supporter of all the Minco athletics and wants to wish the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs the best of luck this season. The Shack is located at 109 Northwest 2nd Street in Minco. Call 405-892-7916 for your appointment. Go Minco!
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do you.
Oklahoma Career Tech. Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
At Amy's Family Hair Shack, you're treated like family. Amy specializes in color, perms, and haircuts for the whole family. Amy wants you to look your best and feel your best so that you can be your best. Amy's Family Hair Shack is a proud supporter of all the Minco athletics and wants to wish the Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs the best of luck this season. The Shack is located at 109 Northwest 2nd Street in Minco. Call 405-892-7916 for your appointment. Go Minco!
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills.
Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
All right, well, welcome back as we'll get ready for the second half. Your Minco Bulldogs 27, the Mooreland Bearcats 0. Great first half for your Minco Bulldogs. And so let's give you some score updates here kind of around the state, especially for Class A.
Yes, some of our scores that affect our next week's opponent, Boone Apache, they're up at halftime 35-0 over Rush Springs. Pawhuska's dominating Cashin. 40-0 at halftime.
Cashin got zeroed last week by Rejoice.
Crescent's up 13-0 over Crooked Oak.
interesting.
I'm looking for some more games here. Hobart 22-0 over Watonga. We play them in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And looking for some other scores here.
Yeah.
Other
well, that's crazy. Casheno's going to go 0-2 again.
Hinton is up on Marietta 37-0 in the second quarter. So
Hinton might be
Hinton's a pretty good football team this year, so that'll be a good battle
is
in
that
October.
The last game? I think that's the last game, isn't it?
Pretty close to it.
Second to last game?
They got us late last year and beat us at home.
That's right.
So
we need some revenge on that one.
Yep. Fairview's up on Chisholm 21-0. Fairview's always a team that we have to watch because we make a deep run to the playoffs. We're going to run into them somewhere.
Yeah, hopefully they'll be on the other side of the bracket.
Valiant's up on Wynnewood 12-6.
Oh, really?
They are.
Interesting.
Yeah. So football season is just a great time of
Isn't
year.
it fun?
Isn't it?
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
fun. Friday Night Lights, we love it.
It is.
We can't wait for it to get here, and then it goes too soon. But we're glad we're in our second week here. Bulldogs had a big win last week against Dibble, and now trying to get another one here tonight as they are up 27-0. And so I thought our defense played really well.
Yes.
Mooreland had one good drive, but we ended up getting that turnover. Got another one in a little bit. Landon McMahon was on that big sack that fumbled, and so he was the one that got that fumble.
Yeah.
And they got Minco back, and it just took one play to Ben Birchfield to get that touchdown. And so, man, defense has been excellent. Anytime you put up a 0.5, you got to love that. And so offensively, I think you said it earlier, they've been very methodical. Had a couple good deep pass plays, a lot of good running game. McMurtry's ran the ball well. Valdez has run the ball great. The offensive line has done some great work, and so it's just been an all-encompassing, a really good game by the Bulldogs.
Absolutely. It's a big deal, and get ready for the kickoff here. Hey, I want to thank our advertisers. The advertiser, Amy Shearshack. Thank you, Amy Reynolds. Max Corner Store.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we have any others that are local, but if you're interested in that, you get in touch with me. We'll get you to the right people, and they'll make sure that you get streamed on here.
Because now I have learned how to do it.
Yes, and Amy, you've done this for, a couple of years. We're finally seeing the ad. Thank you, Amy. I probably owe you about $200 now is the truth of the matter. So.
Yes, yeah, but I figured it out finally. Somebody showed me today. So Mooreland's going to receive the kick. McMurtry's going to kick it here. And we'll start this third quarter.
Really want to try to dominate the first part of this third quarter and set the tempo again for this half.
Yeah, keep doing what you were doing, and then you can maybe see some other younger players come in and get some playing time, get these other guys out and not get injured. So that kick's going to go about to the 17-yard line. He dropped it. He still dropped it. He's trying to find it. Finally picks it up, falls down at the 27-yard line. There's a flag.
I don't, that's a football play. I don't know.
I don't know if there was some extracurricular going on. I didn't see.
I don't know if they called it on us.
Let's see. They're going to discuss it a little bit.
Or them, but I don't think.
He's looking over at the blue uniforms.
I really feel like that should have been a no call, but I'm not the official, so.
So he saw something from behind. Let's see if we get a call here. We're waiting. So personal foul on Minco. He didn't really say what it was. So
I think it was on that block over there.
I'm not sure. There must have been something extra go on.
And, it looked like a good football play. Coach Wardlaw disagrees with that, I think, and I don't blame him. That was good football play, but, sometimes it's the way it works.
That's right. I didn't really see it, so I'm not sure. So
this field, is it kind of dark, or is it just me, Pastor Mike? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I
think your window's a little dirty.
That's probably what it is.
I think you need a clean window.
It's
because mine's pretty good. I got no window in front of me.
This box too is it's tight and it's hot in here.
So 1st and 10 for the Bearcats. Going to hand it off up the middle. He's got some room. Got a tackle there by Sebastian Valdez, but he got about
6, 7, 8
got
yards.
7 yards there, 8 yards, yeah. So they moved a lot of people right there. That center, number 57, his name is Evan Sampson. That boy does some work for the Mooreland Bearcats. Yeah.
He is a good football player.
I mean, he's taken on a big man, Eli Kirkus, but he's got good leverage, and so he's done a good job tonight. Almost got him to jump off sides. Boy, they try that just about every third play, don't they?
Yep, I think so.
So handoff up the middle again. McMahon's there, so is Bratcher. So they're going to get him down, but he's going to get about 5 yards, and so they quickly move the chains in 2 downs. So it'll be 1st and 10. They're in Bulldog territory, and so they're at the 47-yard line.
Kind of like 3 yards in a cloud of dust, you know. That's,
yeah, that is.
Woody Hayes football.
And they're just trying to find which gap they want to go to on the inside. And so somebody's got to fill the gap there. They got to figure out where those gaps are and fill it. Going to pitch it outside. Oh, nicely done by Jaden, number 8.
Man.
That's how you set an edge. That's how you get a tackle for a loss. Excellent play.
The speed with which he attacked was incredible. The boys got some jets on him.
I see they stopped the play clock. They're talking about something. I'm not sure what happened there.
Know.
And so
interesting.
That was a great job. Man, he held off that block, Jaden did.
Yeah.
And then got his other arm on the runner and put him down. So we got a hold.
These windows are tinted, by the way.
A hold on Mooreland. And they're going to – man, why wouldn't they take the tackle for the loss?
I don't know what's going on here.
Let's see if they decline it.
They are.
I would decline it.
I think they are. It looks like, yes.
All right, it looks like they're going to decline, yes. Good call. Holding. And they are going to decline that, so it'll be 2nd down and 16, 17.
Big tackle right there.
Yeah, whoa, that was a great play.
It is.
Because you got to set that edge. You got to do it. You want to turn them in, but if you can make the tackle, make the tackle. Andy was held the whole time.
Yes.
And so excellent play by Jaden, number 8. So they try that one more time, see if they can get any movement. Bulldogs doing better. That's a handoff up the middle. There it's clogged. And they're finally going to – there's a host of everybody trying to get on him.
Number 8 down there.
I'm going to say Kirkus. And, who's down there on the bottom? Was that?
Number 8.
Number 8.
Yeah, Jaden.
Say his name, Jaden, number 8. And so, man, he's doing some work right here in this first series
not
in the
much
second
of
half.
On that play.
So 3rd down and 14. Yeah, 14.
You know, this is one of those plays like you mentioned. You just want to keep it in front of you and make the tackle.
That's right. And so they've yet to be successful on a pass. We've had an interception. We've had a fumble because of a sack. We've had another sack. And so they haven't quite done much on the passing game, that's for sure. So continue to watch for the run. Going to go in motion. Going to fake the pitch. Going to look out. Reese is there. Interception.
Reese,
and he dropped it right at the end. But great job staying home. They sent somebody out trying to trick them with the bootleg going the other way, or with the pitch going the other way. And that tight end went out.
Great discipline by Reese Nest.
He stayed there. I thought he picked it off.
I did too.
It was close.
His hands. Good play
but
by
great
Reese.
play. Didn't let him catch it. They're going to punt here with 4th and 14.
Yeah. I will say this. It's a lot cooler outside than inside this press box.
There's McMahon. He's going to catch it. He dropped it. He still dropped it.
Get it.
He finally falls on it.
Sometimes my fandom takes over when in this job, and I apologize. Well, I don't apologize. I'm a big fan. I can't help it.
So the 25-yard line, that's where Minco are starting. So great job by Minco. They got allowed 1 first down on that defensive set series and made them punt.
Yes.
And so good job by Nest. Man, they've just done a good job. They just haven't been able to throw. I mean, that was open.
It was.
But it's, once again, good defense. He's all alone over there. He has to make the play. He doesn't make the play. That goes for a touchdown.
It does.
But he stayed home, knocked the ball down. Now Minco's got it at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. So Valdez behind McMurtry. And he's going to give it to him. Going to kind of hurdle somebody up front. He's going to get himself about 3 yards. So I'm going to say 2nd down and 7 here. So good 3-yard carry there. Kind of had to hurdle somebody there to get to it.
He did, and one thing about Valdez, he's not afraid of contact. He's not afraid to get hit. He's going to go right into it.
And he's just a sophomore. He's just really figuring out.
Yes.
He's just kind of been put in this moment because of some injuries. and he's taken full advantage of it. He's done a great job. There's motion by Nest. McMurtry pulls it, fakes the pitch, cuts it upfield.
Ooh.
He's going to get himself about 15 yards, go all the way to the 41-yard line. Did you see him fake that pitch, that little throw?
Yes.
Juked him out and was able to get up front.
He made Riss Hinchy look like a ballerina out there, number 11. That was
yeah, that was
on his toes and a little turn. It was a pretty good play by
great job.
Oh, man, good job by
froze him in his
Reed
tracks.
McMurtry.
And McMurtry wants to get another big run. Boy's had a few big runs tonight.
He has.
With that scramble, with that RPO, that run-pass option. He's going to hand it off. Valdez is going to cut it out. And he's going to cut up, and he's got some room. There's a flag, though. He's going to get the stiff arm. He's going to be tackled at the 25-yard line.
Looks like a holding call is going to bring that back.
Probably going to be a holding call where it was thrown at. So maybe that's why he was so wide open. Boy, I really love that. He puts one foot in the ground, gets north and south. And I love that.
Yes.
I love seeing that. Noah Johnson does a good job about that.
You know, I think
Valdez
they're coached
doing the
to
same
do that.
thing.
They're coached not to go east and west unless
Yeah.
we are on east and west field. But we only have those in Stillwater.
Only if you've got the speed.
Yes.
Only if you got the speed.
But they do a great job with that, and that's a costly injury. I mean, costly penalty is. No, it was an injury to my ears with that horn.
So let's see.
I don't know if they can hear that like we can hear that.
I think they can, but they like it. Let's see how far we go back here.
There's another horn. Was that number 7?
Yeah, 10 yards there. There we go. That's number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6 train's going by.
I don't know if I've ever been on a football field this close to a train track.
those tracks are
right there.
Right behind the field goal post, it seems like. So first down and a lot. He's going to hand it. That's Jaden, number 8. He's got some room. He makes a little cut. Makes another man miss. Finally rolled out of bounds at about the 48-yard line.
Yeah.
Great gain right there. Boy, he showed some speed there, didn't he?
He did, from first and forever to about, second and 5, 6?
Second and 3.
Second and 3, so that's an outstanding run by Jaden.
Boy, he hit that quick. That was the best run I've seen him hit. He hit some. That was with some authority. He got to the hole quick. There was a little extra juice on that one.
Absolutely.
So second down. We'll go second down and 4.
I would hate to try to tackle that boy, to be honest with you.
I'm going to give it to him again. He's tackled in the backfield. There's another holding called.
Got to clean that up.
Yeah. I think people are getting across their faces and they can't. They're holding on to him. You got to get that. You got to get underneath him. You got to stick him.
Second long that we don't need.
So, man, yeah, it wasn't going to be much of a gain. Oh, a chop block.
Okay.
So probably somebody had already initiated contact, and then you can't go at their knees when somebody else has initiated contact. So that'll back them up another 10 yards, and so they'll try second down again.
Well, it is early in the season. You know, things are going to happen. You're going to have to clean up. You know, and what we're seeing right there.
Put it on the film, work on it. Put it on the film and work on it. So second down and 13 on the 38-yard line. Going to hand it off again. They're just fine running the ball. Oh, he finds a little crease. He's going to get a good chunk of yards, get it up to the 45-yard line. So that'll be third down and 7. Third
Playing
down.
it safe here. You know, just
Mr. Sims, are you going to hear those in your dreams tonight?
Yeah. If I take my headset off, stop me from jumping out of here and grabbing those things because, man, they're loud.
So third down and 6. So they've been able to throw the ball a little bit. We'll see what they do here on a third down, long third down. They hand it off. He gets a lot of room. That's Valdez, and he goes all the way to the 46-yard line of the Bearcats. Plenty for a first down. How about that? 3rd and 7.
Yeah.
And you run the ball.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty gutsy call, and
he hit that hole hard.
I think they have some confidence in that offensive line right now, Pastor Mike.
Yeah, that was great.
The big boys are moving them tonight.
Yeah, moving them. And so 1st and 10, just running the ball right now.
Which eats the clock
Which
up
means
too.
they eat the clock. That's right. So 7 minutes, 27 seconds left in this third quarter. Going to throw it out to Birchfield, and he drops it. Or I think that was Birchfield. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And so Boy's had a couple of those right in his hands. They're falling right out.
Yeah.
He had one last week too. I got a feeling he's kind of getting his eyes up the field maybe.
I think so, and he'll get that settled down, before this here pretty quick. And had a nice touchdown earlier. It's going to come. He's going to get some big plays before the season's over.
But you can't drop those. You gotta
catch him.
Got to catch him, and I think he's trying to run before he catches. He's got plenty of speed. Catch that ball first, then take off.
4.4 speed.
Yeah. So 2nd down and 10. Fakes it. Reed keeps it, trying to get to the edge. He does. He doesn't know what to do with it. He's just going to run out of bounds.
That's a good decision right there by Reed.
I kind of would have liked him to throw it out of bounds so he doesn't lose 2 yards.
I agree with that.
And so anybody want to tell him that for next week? Just kind of throw it out of bounds. And so 3rd down, looks like Dason McMurtry's going to come in.
Interesting.
For quarterback. So one McMurtry goes out, one McMurtry comes in. It's 3rd down and 14. No, 3rd down, 13.
Been a long drive here, Pastor Mike.
He keeps it. Makes a move. He's got a little bit of room. He cuts to the outside. Makes him miss. Makes another man miss. Dason McMurtry all the way up to the 27-yard line. And the younger brother comes in and makes some moves.
Outstanding play. I want to get excited on that play, but I knew I would cut you off, so I did. But that was a great play by Dason McMurtry. Man, what speed and what cuts there. That was incredible.
Yeah, 3 great cuts. Good moves. Faked him on the inside, went outside. Faked him to the outside, went inside. Broke a couple tackles, and he's going to stay on the field. And the sophomore, the younger McMurtry, not the youngest, but the younger one. He's going to hand it off this time. Valdez makes some room. There's a block on the outside.
Oh.
That is not a hold.
Oh, come on.
They're going to call it, though. I thought he kept his hands in there, but.
I did too.
So another hold. That's too many holding calls, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 6 minutes, 11 seconds. Good run by Valdez.
Had a lot of penalties this. They have not stopped the drives. We've had a lot of penalties this drive.
He had about 9 yards on that carry.
Yes, he did. So going to be what, about 1st and 11?
It depends on where they called that. Yeah.
I can't really tell.
So where's he going to take off from there? So I think you're about right.
The officials' crew is not the speediest crew
no,
I've
they're
seen.
Not. So it looks like we're going to be about 1st and
a little
13.
Longer than that. Yeah, 1st and 13.
1st and 13, maybe 14. No, 14. 1st and 14.
Yeah.
McMurtry Dason, that is, stays out there, number 15 at quarterback. Valdez right with him. They played a lot of ball together. He's going to hand it off to Valdez. He's going to cut up the field. Finds a little room.
Goodness.
He's got more room. Got a stiff arm on him. Breaks it. Dives for the touchdown.
Did he get in?
Bulldog touchdown.
Great job.
Sebastian Valdez punches it in.
He doesn't look real fast. But my goodness, he can make some cuts and just juke them out of their socks, break some ankles, and make it to the end zone. That's pretty impressive play.
I mean, got to the corner, dove for it, got in. An excellent job by Valdez. Is that 3 touchdowns tonight or 4?
I believe that's 3 or 4.
No, 3, because Kirkus got one, didn't he? Kirkus and Birchfield got the other ones.
Yes.
So McMurtry stays in, or Dason, that is. Jaden, number 8, comes in. They're going to give it to Nest. He's got some speed, and he's going to get in untouched. 2-point conversion gets us to 35-0. Wow.
Well,
how about that, bringing in your backup quarterback?
That's very impressive. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I can't believe they're really bringing him in right now. It's kind of surprised me, but.
And he does a great job with that long 3rd down. They decided to run it instead of that was twice. There was long 3rd downs. There was the 3rd and 6. That one was like a 3rd and 13, and they still figure out a way to get a 1st down out of a run.
They did. I believe that's number 7.
Yeah, and so good job
coming around the bend.
They went number 7
every 3 minutes. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that was an excellent drive. It took a lot of time off the clock. I tell you one thing we're doing too. We are wearing out.
Yes.
This
Yeah, because they don't have a lot of players.
No, they don't have a lot of depth. I do want to shout out to Coach Cash Hill.
Yeah.
His nephew is playing tonight for the Mooreland Bearcats. Number 27, Dylan Weil, he plays for Mooreland.
Yeah.
And I think Coach Hill's listening tonight, and I wanted to shout out to him. And as Coach Hill used to coach at Mooreland, he has family up there, and his sister-in-law.
Before he came to Minco, right?
Before he came to Minco, his sister-in-law is down there, and got to visit with her a little bit earlier. And
well, we're glad he came on down to Minco because he's a heck of a basketball coach.
He's a great basketball coach.
Yeah.
So, Coach Hill, we'll be calling out your team here in just a little while, a few more months.
That's right.
Not till December, we hope, though, huh?
Correct. Yeah, we want to play some football.
35-0.
So 35-0. Great job by Daisy McMurtry coming in, running the offense, not missing a beat.
No.
Not missing a beat.
No.
So excellent job.
And, really, it wasn't fancy football. It was just the offensive line creating holes and plays, and the running backs being patient enough and quarterbacks being patient enough just to follow that lead.
Yeah, and they've been breaking 1-2 tackles.
Oh, yeah.
Good cuts, making them miss. And so it was just a really nice-looking drive. Got a lot of time off the clock. We're under 6 minutes here in the third quarter. So Reed kicked it off the side of his foot down to the 22. It's caught. He's going to – or 32. He's going to rumble up to about the 41, 42-yard line. So 42-yard line. Mooreland will start from there. So first to 10.
Scarborough there on that carry or that.
Yeah.
He's a tough kid, actually. I have to give him a pat on the back. He's pretty tough.
Yeah, it looks like he's struggling a little there.
Yeah. I think Benny Harris might be listed at the fire station tonight, possibly.
Yeah, he told me it was Lanny McMahon made that big sack that got the fumble.
Thank you, Benny.
So thanks for watching at the firehouse there. Is that what you call it, the firehouse?
I think so.
That's my guess.
Yeah. His daughter is one of the managers this year.
That's right.
She's one of the leaders of this team.
That's right. Yeah, she's she's hydrating these boys.
Yes.
Run up the middle. A whole host of players.
A little extracurricular activity there. Better be careful, Bulldogs.
I won't say who it was, but
No.
yes. I couldn't see who got that tackle. I'm thinking it was number, who is that? 65?
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to 65. I think that's Tucker Mivas who got his hands on him there. They were able to get about 4 yards there, 3 yards. 2nd and 7. And so I'm trying to look who's out there. They're right in front of me, so I can't get numbers. I see Dason McMurtry here on the near side. I think that's Cashton Johnson in there. Looks like he's going to blitz. Onto the outside. McMurtry's going to have to make a play. He misses. Here comes number 10. That's Aiden Brummel. He's going to get the tackle, but a big run. Dason McMurtry missed him out here. He's got to be able to turn him in there. He kind of let him make a move to the outside, but you got to turn him back into the inside.
Coach Wardlaw giving a chance to some of the younger ones to get out here and play with the 35-0
see if I can get you some names here. Looks like Reese Nest is still out there, but Brummel in the backside. Dason McMurtry playing quarterback. See Cashton Johnson in there.
Case Brassfield.
Yeah, Case Brassfield, Mivas. That's Colton Mendez on this defensive end.
Mivas is a big old boy.
Yeah, he's got some size, doesn't he? Handoff up the middle. There's
Good
McMahon
job.
and Johnson. They finally wrestle him down. He's going to get himself about 3 yards, maybe 4. So 2nd down and 6.
It's really great to see this opportunity for our younger players.
Yeah. Let's go pay off in the year.
Gives them some confidence, and yeah, absolutely. We're going to need them.
Yeah, you're going to need them because there's going to be injuries. There's going to be times where they're going to have to come in and play, and so getting good playing time in a game-like experience is big. Looks like they're going to pitch it. No.
Oh, nice job, Case Brassfield.
Brassfield, big number 71.
Lordy.
Just gobbles him up, didn't he? He just engulfed him.
Yes, he did. Case has gotten a lot stronger this offseason. He's grown into a man is what he's doing. And he was a man in that play.
Yeah. So they lose a yard there, so it'll be 3rd down and 7. And so 3rd down 7, they've got boy, that was a great job by the defensive end there. Brassfield, I mean, he just swallowed him up and put him on the grass. And so it looks like we got a timeout by the Bearcats.
They're pretty well wore down.
Yeah, they'll use their first one. We're down to 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in this third quarter. We're moving right along, which is good because we got a 2-hour trip back, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
We did see a Sonic in the middle of the way.
We did over there,
so
not too far from Sealing.
We might find that one again. Yeah, we might find that one again.
There.
Yeah, so we're glad that you've joined us and you're getting to watch these Bulldogs play. Hopefully you've got some grandkids, family members, somebody that's coming in, and we'll try to make sure we say their name and get their plays mentioned.
Hey, speaking of Cash Hill, Coach Hill, he took his cross-country team, girls team, placed third.
Nice.
Had some individual records, individual PRs in that cross-country meet yesterday at Meeker. They took third overall.
Yeah, Dagan Miller, she's just a runner. She's fantastic. But the freshman, Maya.
Yes.
Briscoe.
Yeah, Briscoe, yes.
Maya Briscoe, she got, what, third, fourth, or fifth, something like that?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
and,
just as a freshman.
When you got Jared DeLay on that team, that's outstanding. And I don't want to miss anybody. I am, but
I couldn't name them all, but
they are all good runners.
Yeah, do it. And we also had a guys team, right?
I almost said Lindy Duval, but oh Lord,
that's
why I should never start that.
Should have started, yeah.
But the Duval, yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry with your question.
And then
I must mess that all up.
The guys, right? There's a guys cross country team this year.
I think I'm not sure. Is there a high school team or is it junior high? This guy.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But I've seen some of them running.
Yeah,
so.
And our track team. Man, we took home some medals last year, so
a lot of medals.
We got a lot of good things going. We need a track out there, I'll tell you that for sure.
Yeah, that gravel road we have out there doesn't quite work. All right, so here we go. Third down and long. Third down and 7. Going to hand it up the middle. That's number 53's got a hold of him, won't let go of him. That's Zach Willman, and he did get him down, maybe a gain of, what, 2 or 3?
Yeah, this is just old school football, Pastor Mike. It's just old school football. It's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, a lot of action there in the middle, so it's going to be fourth down and 5. We'll go 4th and 4.
Yeah.
4th and 4. They're going to go for it. They're on the 32-yard line. See if they try to get them off sides here. They didn't work.
Big 4th down, isn't it?
Yeah, see if they can get a stop here.
Big chance for these young guys.
They wrap him up. They miss him. Somebody else gets him. That's Cashton Johnson and Landon McMahon. Landon McMahon gets the first of it. Johnson helps it out, and they tackle for a loss there. Boy, that was really good.
Yeah.
They ate that up, read that well, didn't they? They read it really well.
They did, and I think we'll see a lot more of the same here. Run up the middle. Run to the side and run up the middle by the Bulldogs and run that clock and keep this thing moving and let's get out here with a victory and get home with no injuries.
So 2 minutes, 23 seconds left in this third quarter. We've still got a goose egg on that scoreboard by the defense, and I know those Bulldogs would love to have that one up there.
Addison Duval and Kayston Bowman.
There you go.
Are the other runners. Thank you, Miss Stell, for helping this guy out.
That's right.
Struggling. Miss Stell, you get all the credit on that one.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I want to make sure everybody knows that was.
Yes.
All right, looks like we got Taylor Truelove behind Dason McMurtry. He's going to hand it off to Taylor Truelove. He's going to come to the outside. Makes one man miss. Oh, he kind of stopped in his track. Should have kept running.
Yeah.
But he's going to get him a couple yards there.
Yeah, I tell you what, that kid right there has a bright future ahead of him in the Bulldog uniform.
Yeah. So let me see who else we got. See any new players that we need to call out. That is A.J. Russell. That's out there, number 1. Number 7, Jace Bratcher's playing tight end.
A lot of youth out there right now, Pastor.
Number 65, Tucker Mivas, left tackle. John Quinn, 63, is the left guard. I'll see if I can get you other names, make sure we got them all. Oh, they drop it. Truelove picks it up. He's going to have to make something happen, and he didn't see that man. So a bad exchange there by the sophomores, and they're going to lose a whole chunk of yardage all the way back to the 25.
This is the time where you just want to play it safe, get what you can get, and punt the ball away. Yeah. Unless you get that first down.
So the center still number 52, Shane Godwin. Right or left guard number 71 Case Brassfield. Number 72, Gavin Goodman, playing that left tackle.
Brooklyn
Birchfield
Till is the other runner.
There you go. Teal, that's right.
Yeah, Brooklyn Till. Thank you,
And
Miss
so
Dell.
Birchfield, McMahon, Russell on the near side. So he's going to look to pass. Throws it over here to Russell. Nice catch. Can he make a move? He makes one-man move and finally gets dragged out of bounds all the way up to the 37-yard line, 38-yard line.
Good play. That makes it third and manageable, don't you think?
Or is it going to be fourth? I think it's fourth down.
That makes it fourth and manageable.
Yeah. So probably punted here, I would guess.
You ever been to a cross-country meet, Pastor?
No.
It's pretty interesting.
No.
You can't see anything for about 20 minutes, and but they're outstanding.
I tried to talk Kennedy into doing cross-country. She wouldn't do it this year.
Pretty interesting.
She got long legs. I'd like to give it a shot, but
it's not easy.
She likes the short distance more than she likes the long
absolutely.
distance.
Absolutely. It's those cross-country runners are tough.
So we're headed to the fourth quarter. The Minco Bulldogs are up 35-0, and it's been domination by these Bulldogs. The defense has just been dominant.
Yeah, they have been, and our starting offense dominated tonight as well. And this team came in with a pretty good focus. I was a little bit concerned, not going to lie to you. After last week, I thought, man,
well, we had a few injuries, huh?
Injuries, and talked to Coach Wardlaw, and we discussed that a day or two ago, and he said, it's going to be tough to win up there with the injuries we have. But so far tonight, all Bulldogs all night long.
No problem.
No problem.
No problem at all. These guys, that's what and that was, when I looked at the season at the very beginning, the one thing that I thought was a major plus, and I thought maybe gives us a chance to make a deep run this year, hopefully, is the depth.
Absolutely.
Because depth means you can get guys on and off the field to get rest. Depth means if you do have injuries, you still got guys that can come out. Depth makes a massive difference. And when these young guys can play just as well as your guys that got a lot of experience, boy, that makes a difference. And so
it really does.
You can really wear out teams
really does.
And get those W's.
Yes, sir.
And so we're seeing the positive impact in having depth. And now even getting more players getting some experience.
I want to say this again before we have this next play. We are a very well-coached football team.
Yes.
We have Coach Wardlaws and Coach McGregor and Coach
not
Autry
McConnell,
this year is
not
on
McConnell.
the staff. And you might recognize
Coach Body.
Coach Autry is the new coach this year.
Yeah.
And his dad was the head coach back in the late 80s.
Yeah, a little while ago.
A lot of people might remember Jack Autry. I believe it was Jack.
Jack, that's correct.
And,
so we're going to punt here, 4th and 7. Reed McMurtry out to punt. Gets a pretty good punt off. That's going to land about the 30. And it's going to go sideways right at the 30. Good punt. And so going to pick that up there. Excellent job. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bearcats. Yeah, they are well coached. Coach Body as well as up there, Coach
Body,
Roberts.
Body, yeah. He's a tremendous job. These guys, Coach Rackley's helping out as a volunteer on a few things. Appreciate him. And the guys just doing a tremendous job. And
well,
it's a well-coached team.
Yeah, it's a whole nother offense you're playing against.
Yes.
And they were completely prepared for this game.
Yes.
So they took advantage of the week. They implemented the defense they wanted to implement, and it's worked out really, really well. So it looks like Taylor Truelove's going to come out as well, out here playing some defense this time, number 20. I see Bratcher and Johnson up the middle. They're finally going to get him down. That's number, what was that right there? 65. So that's Tucker Mivas.
Tucker Mivas, yeah.
Colton Mendez is the one that interrupted that thing. He got into the backfield quickly. Did you see how fast he got back there?
I did. And
he almost made the tackle for the loss, but Mivas cleaned it up. So 74 is in there as well. I see him. That's Jay Briscoe. We just talked about Maya. There's Jay Briscoe.
He's
a good-sized boy for a freshman, isn't he?
He's a big boy. Yes, he is. Got some size on him.
That's one thing we do have. We've got some size, don't we?
We do.
Number 30 is in as well. That's Hayden Mock playing the left end.
Gonna be.
I think we got some movement here.
I don't know if that's against us or them. Against us.
Oh, offside.
Defensive end over there.
Got a little happy.
Hopped.
Got a little too fast.
Got a little too fast.
Too fast.
Over there on the right side, and
Aiden Brummel playing defense on the back end. He played some receiver last year, so he got some experience in last year.
Yeah, and he has a tremendous future.
Yeah,
one of the better athletes that we have.
Good athlete,
he's just really good player.
Yeah, good. We got a lot of athletes, don't we? We've been blessed with that, haven't we? I see A.J. Russell out here as well.
Not in the administrative ranks we don't, but we have some good athletes elsewhere.
Yeah. Where it counts.
That's right.
Handoff up the middle. He's got some room. Somebody's going to have to make a tackle. Johnson misses. He's finally brought down by Russell.
Yeah.
And Hayden Mock on that one. Well, had him, but couldn't get him down.
Yeah.
So they're going to get a first down. And the horns go wild to Mr.
Yes,
Sims'
they do.
dismay. So here we go, first down and 10 on the 47.
We would like to see them not score if at all possible.
Yeah, no, we want to keep that 0. We're down to 10 minutes. Oh, there was movement on the line. Movement on the line. I think this is a false start. Yes, there it is.
Okay, very good.
Left guard jumped off. Here he comes. He doesn't get to stay out there if you do that. So that helps. So
Mooreland,
first and 15.
They've always had a pretty good football tradition as we have number 8 train go by.
There it is.
But they have a great football tradition here, an athletic tradition. They've done very well the last several years, and I say this, that they're not loaded on talent, but they play hard and play very disciplined.
Yeah, they are. 8 trains? That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Man. I thought we had quite a few trains in Minco. I guess not. Up the middle. Got around the corner. Somebody's got to make a tackle. Nest is trying to get there. Throws him out of bounds. And another big chunk of yardage. That defensive end's got to cut it up, or that linebacker on that side. You got to make him turn inside. You can't let him get the corner.
Yep.
And so they're getting the corner right now. You get that corner, you get big yardage. That's what happened against Dibble for a little while there with that first quarter. They got a bunch of yardage just because we weren't cutting off that edge.
Right.
Getting to that outside, and then you can make a lot of moves.
Well, you get outside, you're going to get some yards. So
yeah, if you can make them cut it up, then your pursuit can help come down that line and tackle them. And so you got guys that can help you. But if you let them get to the outside, you can't. And so quarterback's going to keep it.
Oh, nice
tackle.
Tucker
Mivas puts him in the grass quickly.
Well, he blew that up, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. And that's how you got to do it. Boy, that was really good. Boy, he got through that line quick, didn't he?
He showed some speed there. That was pretty incredible speed.
He did a good job with his hands. As the offensive lineman tried to get his hands on him, he slapped him down and just went right past him. And so that was an excellent job by Tucker Mivas. And so backed him up a yard, so it'll be second down and 11.
Really great to see him. He had a big injury last year for most of the season, and so it's great to see him out there tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Like the clock winding down too, Pastor Mike.
Trapper Mullinak's out there as well, number 58 on the right end. And he's going to get around True Love. Got the quarterback, but couldn't. He pitched it just as he got tackled by True Love. They finally get him down at about the 35-yard line. Yeah, good job by True Love going after quarterbacks. What you got to do, but somebody else has got to be there.
They do.
And so finally got him down. So third down and 7. So this is definitely 4-down territory. We're down to 8 minutes, 15 seconds. Staying in this wing tee. Quarterback's going to pitch it. Somebody's got to be there. There's Bratcher. He's going to make the play.
Nice job,
Jace Bratcher, tackle for a loss. Make it 4th down and 7, a long 7. Boy, excellent job. Taylor Truelove took the quarterback, pitches there, and Jace Bratcher runs him down, doesn't he?
That was a beautiful play by Jace Bratcher.
That was. One-on-one, mano-y-mano.
Yes.
Made the tackle all by himself in open field. That's not easy to do.
No, sir.
So 4th down and a long 7, short 8.
This would be a great turnover on downs.
Wouldn't
if we
it?
could pull it off.
Trying to keep that 0 on the board. Here it goes. They're going to pitch it again. They're going to this side. There's a hold. There's the flag.
There's the flag.
Johnson gets the tackle. Boy, Johnson hit him hard.
I wish I had a horn to blow right now. I'm not going to lie.
But got a hold.
Yeah.
Whoever that defensive back was over there, I'll tell you here in a little bit. I think that's Dason McMurtry. He was trying to make it cut in. He got held as he tried to go back out. And so he's going to have to set that edge a little better over there.
4th and double digits here.
So, yeah, that'll back it up another 10 from the spot of the foul.
4th and 14 maybe?
So,
13,
yeah, I think you're pretty close. Yeah, 14. Maybe 15.
Maybe 15. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be a lot harder to get than 7.
Yeah, 4th and 15. They're probably going to look to pass. Who's back there in the back there? There's Brummel playing corner. Is that McMahon or is that another number?
We had injuries last year. Now, didn't Brummel play a lot in the playoffs there?
20. Who is that?
He got some experience.
Is that Landon Wright?
Yeah,
number 28? Yeah, playing free safety. Landon
How
Wright.
about that?
All right, Landon Wright. He's going to look to pitch again. He doesn't. Whoa. Ball's out. True Love lands on it. That was Tucker Mivas again.
Is that turnover number 5?
Looks like we got a personal foul.
15 more yards here. I think we're going to get 15
Yeah,
more
I
yards.
think so. Number 57 was frustrated over here. But what a tackle by Mivas again.
That was a great tackle.
The quarterback thought about pitching it, decided not to, and he should have because he got ate up from behind. Tucker Mivas making some great plays. Good job by True Love as well in the back on the linebacker, taking that, man, made him turn in.
Is that +9 on the turnover battle? I don't know.
Do you count those? Count those as turnovers? It is turnover on downs.
Well, he fumbled the football.
Well, he did fumble the football.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't he? That's right.
He did.
Yes, I think so.
So,
and we recovered it.
We did.
So that's is that number 3 this game?
4 or 5.
I'm going 3.
Okay.
I think it's we're at 7 for the year. That was number 3.
Benny, if you're out there, help me out because I don't know.
They're going to call personal fouls on both, so they'll offset.
Okay.
Do they? But hopefully it's after. I think it's
after
first down.
I think Coach McGregor would like a little bit of explanation as to why we.
Yeah.
He wasn't real pleased.
I guess it was a little gave it to both. I mean, it is 35-0. I understand.
Yeah, I do too.
Sure, why not? 7 minutes, 7 seconds. Minco will get the ball. Let's see if I can get you some names here, all right? So it looks like left tackle, number 71, Case Brassfield. Or no, left guard. Trapper Mullinax is going to be left tackle. Number 54, Mason Treat will be the center. 74, Jay Briscoe, right guard. Can you see that right? Is that Tucker Mivas? Yeah, Tucker Mivas is right tackle.
I'm not sure.
And then we've got number 30, Hayden Mock on the near side as a receiver. Taylor Truelove behind Dason McMurtry. Going to hand it to Truelove. He's going to make his way to the outside. He's going to try to cut through, and he gets him a few yards.
Taylor runs with a lot of authority.
He does. So he's got some good wheels there. McMahon's also in. I see A.J. Russell, number 1, as a receiver as well. And then number 81, Brody Matthews, is playing tight end. I think I got everybody. So hopefully you were listening and you heard that.
Brody is having surgery this week on his hand, and so
okay. Oh, I see it. Did he already have it? Is there a cast on that?
He has a cast on it. He's able to play, but this will be his final game, probably of the year.
2nd and 6. Going to hand it off to Truelove again. He's going to try to make it to the outside. He's going to have to get north and south a little bit.
You do.
When you play middle school ball and JV, you can make it to the outside. When you play varsity ball, you can't make it to the outside like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is the clock stopped?
Is there a timeout called? Somebody going off the field, I guess. So 3rd down and I'm going to say 8. Or was there a penalty?
I don't really know.
We have stopped.
This crew is they're not very speedy.
All right, here comes our call.
Illegal substitution.
Illegal substitution on the Bearcats. And so that'll be, is that 5 yards? I think that's 5 yards.
So
why was he taking it from? Okay, I got you.
Okay.
I don't know. 2nd down or is it 3rd down?
2nd down because
all right, stay in 2nd. Nope, there it goes. I think it was on the 3rd down play.
I think they're confused.
Waiting. So we're going to stay 2nd down. All right. 2nd down.
Watch for
and
Truelove to
4.
get the ball here.
2nd down and 4. Yeah, I'd like to see him get north and south a little more.
I would too.
Uses agility there in the middle, where he can cut, quick cuts. There it is. Nope, but there it is. Goes up the middle. Yeah, he breaks it.
Oh my goodness!
He's making a move. Hopefully, it's not a. Nope, it is a block in the back by A.J. Russell. Shouldn't have done that. He had to back off. But True Love's going to get that first down.
Yeah.
Boy, he didn't need that, did he? Nice run by
just-
True Love.
Yeah.
Made a
didn't
nice
at
little
all.
move and then got it north and south quick.
Yeah.
Made a guy miss. Boy, he's got some
Burst.
speed when he gets out there,
have
doesn't
some
he?
speed.
Got some speed when he got going.
His
So
dad is a really good guy, except he's an Alabama fan.
Oh, no.
Marcus Truelove.
No.
Marcus Truelove is an instructor at Canadian Valley Technology Center. Great guy, and we are so grateful to have the Truelove family with us. But no, that penalty was very unnecessary.
Yeah, didn't need it.
No, I don't know. It's going to be about second the same thing.
I think it'll be a first down. Yeah.
Yeah, first down.
Yeah, first down. So first and
So-
10, so it doesn't really do a whole lot. 39 on the
main thing is
39-yard
I want
line.
this clock to start running
Yeah,
again.
5 minutes, 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So got a lot of sophomore and some freshmen in right now. Keeping the goose egg
Well,
on the clock. The more you can run this ball, the more this clock goes.
You're going to have those mistakes in a situation like
Oh,
this.
yeah, for sure.
You know, but it's great, like you say, it's great experience for these young men.
Yes, it'll pay off in the long run. He's letting the clock run down. We're down to 10 seconds play clock. There's motion. He's going to give it to A.J. Russell. He's going to try to get to the outside. He does. He cuts up.
Ooh.
Makes another man miss. Cuts. And there he goes. He gets some good yardage. He might have enough for a first down, and he does, all the way down to the 26-yard line. A.J. Russell, nice moves there by Mr. Russell.
Made up for that block in the back, didn't he? I tell you what,
Yeah,
that was a
there you
great
go.
play, man. Great play, A.J.
Good blocking over here by the receivers. Able to get the big run there. First and 10. Clock keeps moving, and we're going to roll under 5 minutes. Hopefully get down to about 4:50 here before we snap it. Maybe even 4:45, huh?
Yeah, 4:45.
So take your time to line up. There you go. They're doing good. 10 seconds.
There you go.
5, 3. Got it off just in time. He's going to run it. Trying to get the blocks. Oh, he goes out of bounds.
Late hit. I see the flag.
Not called. I don't know what. I think they're going to call a hold maybe.
How could you
Don't
not
go out of
call
bounds
a
there. Yeah.
late hit?
That's where you'd like to see him just fall down.
Just fall down.
Yeah. So a couple other guys come in. Number 54.
No, I mean,
Mason Treat comes in. Also 55. Jack Mivas, the freshman. The other Mivas kid.
That's a fact.
He's going to come in and play a little.
I will say
that's a lot of freshmen on the line right there.
This quarter, there's been a lot of hankies.
Is that
on the
both
field.
Mivases out there?
I do believe so.
We've got a Tucker and a Jack. Is that a Cousins?
They're Cousins, yes.
All right, we've got Cousins out there. So there's the holding call.
Start that. Let that clock run.
So first down and, 20? Yeah,
Here we
first
go.
down and 20.
25 seconds.
Clock's moving. Mock. He's going to get it. He's going to try to find the edge. He cuts it up. He's tackled. Can't go anywhere. Loses about 2 yards. But the clock is moving. We're at 4 minutes, 15 seconds. So next week we go to Apache.
Yep, Boone Apache.
Apache should be another winnable game.
You need to leave now if you want to get a good parking place.
I would say we're probably, if you're into favorites, I would say Minco would be a favorite in that one.
I think so.
I think so.
Apache's
but
always
Apache's
a tough opponent.
usually got some size.
Yeah, they're tough.
They usually got some
team.
size. And so you got to come play at their place, that's for sure.
Well coached.
So going to hand it to True Love. He's hitting the back. Woo! And so right now the freshmen are having trouble with the blocking. So it's going to be third down.
Yeah, just, get what you can, get on the ground and punt it.
So I'm going to say third down and 24. 24, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
Fourth down and 24. Going the wrong way, but the clock is going the correct way as we're under 3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Yep. I would like to see us preserve the shutout if at all
Yes,
possible.
yes. So we'll see if we can get a big run here. Oh, he's going to look
going
to
to the
throw the
air.
ball. He's going to throw it up to McMahon,
Oh.
and it's dropped.
Pretty good defense by the
Yeah,
Bearcats,
good defense
actually.
there.
I thought it might be picked.
I like seeing Dason
So-
throw. He's got a good arm. That was a good
He's
spiral.
got a great arm. Really a pretty good. I mean,
Threw
threw
it
the needle
into,
pretty good.
kind of threw it into double coverage there.
Yeah.
But that was probably kind of the assigned play.
Yeah.
So 4th down, drop the ball. That means
Well,
clock stops at 2 minutes, 50 seconds.
You get an interception down there. It's kind of like a punt sort of thing,
Yeah.
you know. So
Yeah, that wasn't. I like that play call.
I do too.
Yeah.
And
So we're going to have a punt here. Reed McMurtry comes back out to punt. So if you can pin him deep here. Good punt. Let's see if Birchfield can get to it. Oh, nice job.
Oh, man.
Who was that? Is that Reese Nest?
Reese Nest.
Reese Nest scoops it up at the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
Once again, special teams. Good job tonight. I mean, all 3 facets of the game are really playing well.
I'm pretty happy to see. We've seen a lot of improvement from week 1 to week 2, I think.
Yes.
And that's good to see, and that's what you want to see in a team like this.
Uh-huh.
The Minco team, it's a long ways to go. We want to get as far as we can. We want to play. When we play football in December,
yeah.
I want to eat Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday and Friday.
Go
watch
to
a football
a
game.
game Friday, huh? All right, let's see if we got some other guys in there. I see number 62. That's Chris Teague.
Yep.
And so he's in there on the inside. Number 58. That is Trapper Mullinax. He's on the inside. Hayden Mock.
He's a good-looking kid.
Yeah, he's a good-looking kid too. He's just a freshman.
He's going to be a pretty special player.
He called me out a little bit because I said Hunter last week, but I haven't done it this week.
I've done it about 73
so
times.
Trapper, I haven't done
me.
it yet, buddy. I've had you. All right, they're going to see if they can get a safety here, huh?
Yep, that's what they're going to go for.
So they're going to, maybe false start. Oh, somebody offsides again. Getting in the neutral zone for Minco. A little too excited. Number 62 is Chris Teague. I think I said his name a second ago. Landon Wright, number 28, playing free safety. Glad he's getting in there.
They sure like to throw the flags.
Yes, there's been a lot of penalties here. But that's kind of what happens when you get young guys out here.
It is.
They're excited, getting their first time to get in a varsity game, Friday Night Lights.
And clock is running. That's pretty special to me right now.
2 minutes, 35 seconds.
Get on the road here and get home. Well, after our
first and
stop.
5. Oh, nice tackle there. That's Mr. Teague.
All right.
Yeah.
Good
Chris
job.
Teague. Can I call him Mr. T?
He's
Mr.
a little
T.
bit excited.
Oh, he's pumped. He got to play. That was a great tackle. Good job getting in the middle of it. Jace Bratcher's going to go off, number 55. That's Jack Mivis going to come in. And so we've got 2nd down and 6. That was a tackle for a loss. We're down to 2 minutes. Boy, that was nice. Way to come in and make a play, Mr. Teague. They're going to pitch it out to the outside. True Love's there, tries to get it, and he gets
nice
it.
job.
There's a flag, so I would guess
be a
holding right there.
on that play.
Boy, they are not afraid to throw that flag for holding, are they?
Especially with 1:52 left in 35-0 game. I'm not complaining, however.
I feel like you are.
Oh, they're waving it off. It was just a reflex.
It was a reflex.
Just a reflex.
It's happened so many times. That was a good tackle by Mr. Truelove.
You know, I
number 20
a little bit, but I do appreciate our officials.
Yeah, no, Taylor Truelove, really good tackle right there.
That was a good tackle.
That was really good job. So they're going to get set up here. 3rd down and 4. Trying to go up the middle. He's going to be stuck. It's going to be close.
Close. I think it's
on the 12-yard line. I mean, short a yard, I think.
4th down.
So 4th down. Good job by the defensive line
How about
there.
This?
That was Mullinax, I believe, who got that one.
This would be if the defense could possibly shut this
Pitch
thing
a
down.
shutout right here.
Hey, I know.
That's special.
Shutout,
That's special. Not often do you get to pitch a shutout, especially going ahead and putting in your 2nd string, 3rd string in. So we're down to a minute.
Remember we did this without Ashton Taylor?
Try to get the offsides. Doesn't work. 7 seconds on the play clock.
Without Ashton and Jake and Carson.
That's right. Oh, ball's on the ground. Taylor Truelove tries to get him. There's Hayden Mock, and then a host of other Bulldogs, and he does not make it. There's no way he made that. Did they give him the spot?
Surely not. They looked like they did, but he did not make that.
No way. That's quite a spot
That's
right
absurd.
there. I disagree, Mr. Official. First down and 10.
Well, there's only 43 seconds.
We roll down to
We're
40
down to the
seconds.
last couple of plays here. We just don't, I don't want a big play to happen here.
That's right.
You know?
There's a lot of movement. I don't think he snapped the
No.
ball.
No.
But everybody was moving. Let's see who they call it on. We're down to
28 and a half.
28 seconds. That's a false start, so that'll move back 5 yards. Boy, I just want to play a few extra seconds, Mr. Sims.
I guess so.
And so we're almost done with this game. Man, what a great win by the Bulldogs.
it is.
Coming 2 hours north and getting a great W with a lot of players hurt, a lot of good players. I mean, players you depend on are not out there tonight, and Minco just takes care of business. And so quarterback's going to be sacked. Hayden Mock
How about that, Hayden Mock?
with a suplex.
And
It gets
that
a
should be
sack
the-
on the
that'll be last
quarterback
play of the game.
with 3 seconds of the last play of the game, and it is over. The Minco Bulldogs win 35-0 against the Bearcats. And just from start to finish, domination by the Minco Bulldogs. And so we're glad that you joined us at MincoBulldogs.tv. Catch us next Friday as we head to Apache to watch that game. So you can join us or you can watch us on MincoBulldogs.tv. Once again, the Bulldogs 35, the Mooreland Bearcats 0. And the Bulldogs go to 2 wins, no losses this year. So thanks for watching once again, and we'll catch you next week.